Okay, I'm live. I am live. So let me bring up a tab in YouTube over here. Come to my own stream. Okay, we're getting organized. I'll line up a little music maybe. Hey, Brian. High five, Dutchman. Good to see you guys. I'm going to just set some music up. I've got to clear all these tabs, though. I got tabs from like this afternoon still up. Okay. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Thank you for coming in. Let's see what I can get going here. Okay. We'll do a little fun house.
Code for you.
Oh,
Enter
shit.
code Big Beautiful Bill to unlock these awesome offers.
We'll get a little fun house going, shall we? Okay. I hope you all doing good. Oven mitts giveaway. Really? 3 oven mitts giveaway? I'll keep that in mind. Hello, EQC. If y'all are not subbed to EQC, please sub to EQC and show her some support. She has a very fun live stream in the Philippines. She doesn't live in town. She lives out of town. It's kind of a different. Oh, yeah, don't kid around like that, Brian. I'll take you deathly seriously. You know I will. We'll get you some oven mitts shaped like baseball mitts. They'll say Seattle Mariners on them. What do you think? It's really a chasing of that. Yeah, Dutchman. I missed that. But hello, Jody. I missed that, but I don't need to see that either. But yeah, that's too bad. Absolutely, EQC. Post your link and let me come and get it. Let me come over there and grab your link and post it for you, EQC. What's up, Twit? There you go. Matt Gallagher. Hey, buddy. Thanks for coming by, Matt. Good to see you. Jean, EQC, her name is Jean, and she has a nice chat in the Philippines. I hope you all will sub to her. Jody, thank you for coming in. It's good to see you tonight, Jody. Bennett Squirmy Wormy. What's up, buddy? Let me gather the link in case anybody wants to come on the panel. Okay, I got it now. There we go. Not much up. Now, Catherine Lautinsky. What happened to JP? I guess it's okay, huh?
If you love losing big money,
I got commercials.
promo code
I don't want to hear them.
enter code Big Beautiful.
Okay, Catherine, I guess I'm going to mod up this account too. Although I haven't seen this account in a very long time. Let me look. May 2022. Looks like you. Okay. You were Catherine when I met you. When I met you, you were Catherine, but your avatar was different. It wasn't. It was a different fish avatar, wasn't it? It's okay, Catherine. No worries. So, are you different? You had a different avatar before, yeah. That's what I thought. Can you all hear the music? Is it too loud? Do you want it louder? Just ask it. I don't Never louder. Got you, Twit. The music is fine level. Okay. Is James Ottawa here? There he is. Yeah, you heard that? I didn't even hear that. I didn't even hear it, James. If anybody would care to join me on the panel, you could ask for the link and I'll post it in the chat. Cheers, James. Thank you, Jody. Now, I don't know which would be her primary channel because she's been using the other one for quite a while now since she used this one. No one. I'm in StreamYard. I'm in StreamYard. Here, watch. See? Hello. Go. Oh, let me make sure I get over that. There we go. Mr. Kittleson, how you doing? Gokin Boyalik. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's Gokin. If that works for you, that works for me. I'll call you Gokin, right? Because I don't know. You have an umlaut on the O, making it the O sound. Gokin. Okay. Mr. Kittleson, you're making way too much noise over there, dog. That's better. I don't know why you want to make all that noise for. That's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. Maybe the music's not pleasant either, but we can't have them both. You understand what I'm saying? Can't have both.
Oh,
one unpleasant thing at a time, right?
Let me tell you something, Dougie Doug.
Okay, Dutchman, post their link. Go right ahead. I'll have to set up a tab for them too. So, Kittles, what's your MO tonight?
Oh,
a little creepy
yeah.
music.
Come August 19th at the Brown County Arena. I will challenge you and
So is that
take you
your
down
WWE?
through the gates of hell.
Is that your WWE or your 1960s DJ impression? What was that? What was that? That was your WWE impression, right? Pinky, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Pinky, let me tell you now, and I'll probably announce it again a few times. Halloween night, I'm going to have a costume panel. Just so you're aware. You come on the panel if you want to in a costume. No costume, no panel. But, that I'm sure that suits most people. A lot of the people come to my chat, they're not really like panelists. So, but we will have a costume panel on Halloween. I don't know if you remember my one from about 3 years ago, Pinky, from October of 2022. It's posted on my channel. It was fun.
Doug,
I don't think I knew you then, Pinky. Actually,
Doug, nobody cares.
Okay, nobody's a friend of mine.
Nobody
Hey,
cares.
Bud, let me tell Bud also. Bud, man, on Halloween night, I'm going to have a costume panel. If you have any interest in a thing like that, you'll be in your birthday suit. Yeah, James, you won't be on my panel in your birthday suit. And just wearing a big diaper on your ass don't make you a costume. I guess it does, right? I guess it does. I don't know. I guess it does. Let me go and set up a tab and look for Sad and JoJo. Feel free to post their link, Dutchman.
I gotta go, Doug. I gotta take the kids home.
You gotta go? Okay.
Bye. I'll be back later. I'll be back in about an hour.
Okay, I'll be here. I'll still be here in an hour, Mr. Kittleson. It's a good song. It's called Dirt. I don't know what that fucking noise is. There you go. That's better. Figured out that noise. That was fucked up. I fixed it. I shouldn't be whistling on my panel. That's bad form, too. Did you post your link, Touchman? Hey, CB. CB, good to see you. Let me type him in. Chad Tapir. Halloween party. Thank you, Gal Pal. Hello, Goodlander. Dude, I'm listening to Iggy Pop and the Stooges. This is an album called Funhouse. I think it came out in 70 or 71. Goodlander, thank you for coming. Let me just say, Goodlander, you can post your link if you would, please. And maybe we'll get some people here to sub to you. That would be great because I'm trying to get support other streamers. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, Gokin, nice to meet you. Thank you for coming. We're just going to sit around here and chill out. If anyone wants to come up on the panel, please ask for the link and I'll share it in the chat. Hello, Kyle. Let's see if I can do this. I'm doing good, Kyle. That's for sure. You asked about the music, Goodlander. Are you familiar with Iggy Pop and the Stooges? Like the old band from the 60s and 70s, not the new stuff. I'm just curious. Ooh, Gal Pal. Is Ozzy making a fuss? I hope everything's good with Ozzy. Funhouse. Iggy Pop and the Stooges. Funhouse. Mm-hmm. You know, it's a... You know, not everybody's into Iggy Pop and the Stooges. That's for sure. So... That's cool, CB. They're just subbing up to you, CB, because you're here. Some people in my chat, they sub to everybody. Right? So... goodness. I'll go over and give Dingle a thumbs up, CB. I see you over there. But I won't be able to talk because I can't have the volume on. I can't hear Dingle. Well, I didn't see CB say anything, Dutchman. I didn't. Maybe I missed it. I'm sure CB will be just fine, Dutchman. If she's not, I'll do something. Hello, Sharni. Okay, enough of that now. Let's move on. Leave it in the past. One of the thing that gets me about like YouTube chat is that most people in chat are it seems to me looking for an outlet to relax and blow off steam or something like that. That's what it seems like to me. Oh, you're gonna get thrown out for that. Yeah, okay, I see you, Dutchman, but CB, you got to be respectful of Dutchman. So please, let's just leave it all behind us. Don't worry about Bud. Bud will be fine. CB will be fine. Currently waiting on the World Series. Should be a good series. Oh, I see it up there. Up there at 9:21. Please be respectful, CB, because the one thing that will get you thrown out is if you're disrespectful of people in the chat. That's like one of the main rules. And the reason, CB, is this. I can't tolerate any of it because if I let a little bit, then I don't have any footing to tell other people they can't do it. I've got to maintain my footing by not allowing any at all. Otherwise, people will tell me, oh, I'm playing favorites and shit. You know how it is. I'm not going to play favorites here. Everybody gets equal treatment, period. I don't care who they are. And that's the way it goes. Herman Munster. So let's just move ahead and leave that all in the past. Don't worry about it. But thank you, Dutchman. Just doing his job. Don't look like you're going to be around too long, CB, if you keep doing that. Herbie Fatal. Oh, okay. Your goal is to show the difference between my avatars. Okay, that's fine, Catherine. Love Scott. Love Scott. What are you talking about? Dang, we don't need that. Okay. We don't mention other people's names. Let me take that one down. What do I got to do? I got to go over here and do it. I think I got to go over here to do it. Delete comment. There you go. We're going to stop all of this nonsense now. Twisted Maiden. What's up, Twisted Maiden? Angry Stewie, the real celebrity. What's up, Stewie? Good to see you. Thank you guys for coming in. Yeah, they'll get it, Pinky. It's all good. I'm not trying to like pile on to anybody. I'm just trying to smooth it over, put it behind us, move forwards in accordance with the chat guidelines. And that, by the way, means we don't mention in a negative way other people at all. Right? We don't say negative things about people. That's what it means. A sheep witch. Yeah, I saw Herman's Paris video. That was very cool, Jody. Mountain Man. Hunter, long time no see, Hunter. Thank you for coming in, man. What's up with you? It's been a while since you've been around, Hunter. Like a few months, maybe. Right? Go Dodgers. I was thinking about that. Do I like the Dodgers? Yes. Right? SW, hello, welcome in. Good, Hunter. I'm glad you've been well. It won't do you no good, CB, and you don't got to say that here, right? Let me see. Yeah, you just don't got to say that. It's fine. You don't got to let everybody know. Well, I guess I'm going to go for the Dodgers, CB, as opposed to Toronto. I think Toronto beat the Yankees, so maybe I'm not going to go for them, right? I believe. Cool. Brian, still here. If anybody wants to join me on the panel, please ask me the link and I'll put it in the chat. It'd be great to see Herman Munster come up and Mountain Man. That would make a hell of a panel. I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to pressure anybody. Just saying. So, Halloween night, we'll do a costume party. You got to wear a costume to come on the panel. So hopefully that'll be fun. Like I said, some of you might remember the one I did in 2022. I was in a sports and collectibles shop, Herman Munster, and they had a series of cards from the 90s that were the Munsters cards. They're like baseball cards, but they're like Munsters, right? And they'd all been signed by Butch Patrick, right? Eddie. He signed them all. And they were selling them for $50. I don't know that Butch Patrick's signature is worth $50 to me. And so I didn't buy any. Yeah, CB, you said that. But I didn't buy it. They were $50. I don't think I need Butch Patrick's autograph for $50. And there was a whole bunch of different ones. I guess there was a whole series of cards out sometime in the 90s, the Monsters. They were pretty cool, though. You know, they were encased and certified and in brand new condition, mint condition or whatever they call it. And I think cards are graded from 1 to 7, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah. Professor Green. Hello, Professor Green. Yeah, CB, but you won't be doing that here. Yeah, my ears might have looked funny. Yeah. Yeah, I know where the store is. I could go back, but I mean, I don't know. If they were like 15 or even $20, maybe I would have bought one. But $50, it seems like a lot of money. But you could collect the whole set, I suppose, right? Is what the idea would be. Let's see who's over here. Nobby Noble. Good morning, Nobby. This may be the last song on the album. Where did you put that? Over at the mountain? Yeah, I think I did see that. I think I did see that, Mountain Man. Oh, not at the mountain. Then maybe I didn't see it. You put it in this chat? I got to scroll up and look. Google the Dead and Oregon Ducks. I thought they were wearing Dead jerseys, but it's something different. But big Dead thing. Okay, well, You know that the Grateful Dead, when the Lithuanian Olympic basketball team came over, I think in the 80s, but it might have been the 90s, and all of their uniforms got lost. The Grateful Dead pitched in and provided them with all new game jerseys. You should look that one up. Look up the Grateful Dead and the Lithuanian Olympic basketball team. You remember that, Brian, right? Yeah. I don't know what they did for the Oregon Ducks, though. I'll have to look that one up, Mountain Man. Thank you for the heads up. I'll certainly will look that up. If anybody would care to join me on the panel, please ask for the link and I'll post it in the chat. So we had Mr. Kittleson up earlier, but he said he had to go. So that was that. Fort Ward is an even shorter walk. You've been taking walks, Catherine. Okay. Yep, that sounds right. I don't remember which Olympics, and 92 sounds about right. Sounds about right. They provided the whole. Uh-oh. I'm going to start having issues here now, am I? Professor Green. Nice, Catherine. What? What did I do? I had Sad Tape Air and JoJo up, but I guess I lost it. I don't know what I did with it. Let me find it again. Yeah, the cam froze for a moment. I don't know if you noticed that, but I sure did. The cam froze up for a moment. Okay, let's see what's coming up here next. That's it. So let me we got some more Stooges if we want them. Although this doesn't look like the whole album. I don't know what this is that came up. Thank you. Thank you, Dutchman. They're great. They have really fun live stream. Thank you for doing that, Dutchman. Oh, that's a bad one? Well, take it down then. send people on a wild goose chase. Do I count geese and cars? Not particularly. I do not particularly count geese or cars. Counting geese would be a hardship because the sky is full of them and they're hard to see. You know what I mean? Hard to see the geese. Where are you sending everybody, Dutchman? Hmm? Thank you, Professor Green. Yeah, geese. I wouldn't know how to count the geese here because there's just way too many. Let me see that. Wait. On my bed. On my bed. In my hotel. And I'll be. Is that a true story, Twit? Is it Fantasy Fest in Key West? Or is that next weekend? Or is it this coming weekend before Halloween, right? All night. All night. And in the morning. It's now to the 26th. Fantasy Fest is from now until the 26th. Okay, got it. Mark Reynolds, hello and thank you for coming in. Good to see you, Mark. Don't they usually close Willie's during Fantasy Fest, right? Don't they usually shut the cam down? I see it's open now. I see it's up now. That I do see. But I thought during Fantasy Fest, it's likely that people will be half naked or worse, right? And so therefore they shut the camera down. In the years gone past, I remember it like that. Yeah, there you go, Twit. Mm-hmm. Hello, Yumi. Thank you for coming. Don't know what to say. I'll wait. I'll wait on that. You may. You want the link, Yumi? Here you go. One link. Well, thank you for that, Mountain Man. I'm glad you noticed that. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'll get some different music lined up next. A little different anyway. Maybe I'll play The Gift by the Velvet Underground. We'll see. Mm-hmm. I'm looking for your camera to come on. There you are. Okay. You ready? Coming up. Hello, Yumi. Yumi,
Hello.
how are you?
Hello.
So I'm sorry to say I haven't actually seen Chewy in over a week. I will send her an email and make sure everything's okay. But it's been
Is,
over a week, I think, since I've seen her. Maybe 10 days even.
is she okay?
You know, I assume she's just going through her routine, which isn't easy. But I
Oh,
haven't heard that. I have not heard that she's not okay. But I just know that I haven't seen her. You know,
I haven't seen her to the last
and
time I've
it's been
seen
over a week
the
since I've seen her.
Chewy
I'm pretty
on
sure.
your panel on from your side chat. I don't know. I it's been like almost a month. I haven't seen.
Mhm.
Yeah, I haven't heard about her. It's a month. How are you, Sir Doggy?
I'll send her an email and ask. You're going to train shows to buy some more track. There you go, Mark. Train track. Yeah, please feel free to ask for the link. Sausage for the crock pot. for Saturday games. There you go, Mountain Man. So it must be 10 o'clock in the morning, Yumi. Is that right?
No, it's almost 9 a.m.
Oh, almost 9. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll post that, Pinky. So you're only 11 hours now. I suppose after daylight savings, you'll be back to 12.
Hi, Miss Pinky. Um,
Okay. Are you working today? Are you at work now? Another year with nothing to do. Another year for me and you. Another year with nothing to do. Last year I was 21. I didn't have a lot of fun. And now I'm going to 22. Say oh my I'm gonna post that, Mountain Man.
I don't know. I don't know, Sir Doggy. I was live streaming from my teaching class last week or 2 weeks ago. I don't know if you if you get the notification that I mean, you know.
I think I do get notifications from your channel. I'm certainly subbed, and I have your bell wrong. I'm often during the daytime. I'm often not around. Would it have been at night? It would have been at nighttime for me, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I did it because, you know, a lot of people make fun with my job.
That's right, Dutchman. I think on the morning of the 3rd, we fall behind, I believe. Yeah.
Hmm.
So that means it's going to get dark at like 4 o'clock, 4:30.
I will live
There you
streaming this Saturday.
go. I'm going to have a costume panel on Halloween. You guys don't do Halloween, of course, over there. But Halloween
Indomie.
is if they did a poll, I think of I don't know who they took the poll of, but apparently Halloween is America's favorite holiday among
We
some
don't
demographic or another,
celebrate the
and it's not
Halloween.
even a holiday. But anyway,
The Wi-Fi? Seriously? It's too early. I mean, the connection is on and off. Well, talking about the Halloween, Indonesia. I think that's a Western culture, the Halloween. But yeah, but some people in here, I mean, just join just to like like celebrate the Halloween, but mm, we
yeah,
respect that.
I wouldn't imagine as much Halloween celebration in Indonesia. Catherine has a question. Jody, I'll scroll up and grab it.
It's not easy being the one everyone counts on to keep your operation running. That's why at Granger, we're here for you.
I got commercials now. I got to deal with those too.
But Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger, get it done.
Wait a minute.
Which part Indonesia that I came from is Sumatra. I am in Sumatra. Wait, this is Sumatra.
You're in Sumatra. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, oh,
Mm-hmm. Okay, Jody, I put Yumi's link in the chat. Jody. Okay. I'll try and come by your live stream the next time I notice that you're live, Yumi. Okay. I'll try and come by the next time you're live.
no, it's okay.
I'll make it.
I mean, if no, it's okay. I mean, if you see what I'm doing from my
Mhm.
live streaming, I don't. You don't have to come. It just. I mean, I put the title for the haters.
Okay.
Mhm. Here, I live in here. Sumatra.
Yep. Right there. Yep. And here's Chewy. Chewy, your ears must have been burning.
Oh, Auntie Chewy.
I was just saying I hadn't seen you in over a week. That I remember anyway. About a
She's
week
okay.
ago.
She's okay. Yes, it's
I
okay.
hope you're doing well, Chewy. What did I do? There we go. So I don't know if you can hear the music in the chat, but this song has constant cowbell all the way through it. Plenty of cowbell in this song. Anyway.
Here, the city that I live.
Very nice.
That's not San Francisco, but another bridge looks like in the France. Some people thought that bridge is in the San Francisco, but it's not. It's in Sumatra. See, Sir Doggy, look. The place that I live. Thank you for.
I'm gonna skip the next song because we actually already heard it.
Thank you for my house. There's no use.
Oh, I got someone backstage.
Hello.
Hello, gal pal.
Hey,
Can
what's
I-
up?
Hi, Auntie Galpal.
Hello, Yuri.
Sir
Hey,
Doggy, So Doggy, can you put me in the bottom and let Auntie Gal fall and up?
I don't know how to switch it around. Let me look.
What
Wait,
difference does it make?
I don't know.
Hey, Chewy, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
I'm always great. I'm doing
Good,
well.
good. I'm afraid you mean I'm not adept enough to switch the spots around.
What difference does it make?
That makes no difference to me. Oh,
Chewy, come up. Why did she leave? Why'd she have to be on the bottom?
you heard? I did not hear why she didn't say it. Oh, I assume she'll come back if she wants.
Don't assume anything. That makes an ass
Yep.
out of you and me.
There you go.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Oh, she's back here. We got her.
Now
She came on
I'm
last.
in the bottom.
There you go. I'm not kidding. And Ole Miss football is literally 100,000 cowbells. Yeah. You know what they do in South Africa? Apparently, they blow those damn plastic horns at like the soccer matches, right?
Iced tea, Twit. Plain iced tea. No sugar,
Right.
just
You remember the South African soccer match? Or I don't know if they do it at the cricket also, but they blow those damn.
Oh, my son has one of those. Those straight things they
The
blow.
plastic trumpet horns that they all blow.
Yeah, he brought one of those back from Germany with him.
Well, it makes a racket and it's very distracting.
I wonder if that's in his trunk or if he took it with him.
Okay. I hope you had a good day, gal pal.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh,
There were deer out there. That's what Ozzy. He was barking and running through the house.
Ozzy was excited by the deer in the yard. Yeah.
Yeah, he always gets. Then he starts jumping up in the front door, and it's got that big glass window in it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Most front doors today don't have any windows in them or anything.
Lots of them don't. Yeah.
Yeah. Mine's like almost 100 years old. It's all, half of it's a glass at the top. You can stand and see the whole top of your, like, out.
Oh, Yumi left again. I think she's at work too. So the Packers got lucky Sunday. What about those fucking Giants? Wait a minute, Mountain Man.
Got lucky. They worked for that win.
They worked for it. Mountain Man says they got lucky. Yeah. But the Giants gave up 33 points in the fourth quarter to lose by 1. Unfucking real. The connection is on off. Come back if you want to, whenever you want, Yumi. You can ask for the link again, or if you still have it.
Oh, I still had. Let's get What'd you do all day?
Oh, I took care of a few things. Nothing exciting.
Yeah, tea with honey's good. You're right, Chewy. Yeah, put it in when the tea first comes out.
Greatest fourth quarter in the history of football. Yeah. Okay, Mountain Man. Unless you're a Giants fan, then it ain't so great a damn quarter. But anyway.
Agony of defeat. That's the best part of sports. 1 minute you're all like, yeah, and then you get
Losing?
pissed off. That's how Ozzy ate my cheese head. I had the cheese head, and I would throw it when I'd get pissed off. When Ozzy first came here, he'd run. He'd be like, holy shit, she's throwing that cheese head. Then one day I threw it. He picked it up and started ripping it around, and I'm like, no, don't do that. You'll tear my cheese head up. Next time came when I get pissed off, I threw it. Ozzy shredded that thing. He picked it up and started shaking it, took his paws and just started ripping it. Had to get Cheesehead out too. He broke it in half too. I got a cheese sword. I got a sword that's made out of cheese. You know, the cheese sword.
A cheese sword.
A sword, yeah.
Yeah, I know, Mountain Man.
That cheese head's kind of heavy to wear, anyways. Now I'm froze on the screen, right?
Oh boy, look at all that stuff.
Yeah, some dogs will chew. You know, Ozzy's never chewed a shoe. Chewed up. Now he did dig up a whole couch and shredded it. A sofa bed, love seat sofa bed. So I just used it. I left it in there and used it to train him and punish him. You quit chewing that shit up. Smacking him with a newspaper. I watched videos of dogs, huskies, eating through mattresses and everything else, just digging with their feet right through them holes. And they do dig holes. No, I had a sofa bed in my living room. It was a love seat, and it folded out with a sofa bed. When I first got him, he would lay on the back, get up on the back. It was squared off. I come home one day, and I'm like, what the hell is this shit everywhere? He started digging into the cushions, and then he started pulling the stuff that goes around the bottom. You know, the bottom. He started pulling that shit off and just started like destroying them. And I was like, what the hell? And I had bought a book on huskies. I never owned husky. And they said they dig holes, they tear stuff up. It's their nature to dig holes. Like where they come from, snow. He's notorious for doing that too. Like come up with a pile of snow with a plow, or you'll just be walking along and he'll start digging into the snow mound. But like when it's hot outside, he'll dig into the yard in like 5 minutes. He'll have a hole in the ground he can like lay in to be cool.
Perfect outline of her head. Wow.
Fall asleep. Yeah. Yeah, Ozzy just shredded that thing. And at first I'm like, oh, I got to get it out of here. And then I'm like, the only way I'm going to train him not to do that shit is I keep it. And I had a rolled up newspaper. I've used that on every dog I've had to smack him on the ass to train him. And I'd come home and smack him. Be like, quit chewing that shit up. Holy shit, Twit. And of course, he's a big dog, so I've never let him up on the couch, on the bed, or anything either. He's too big. Not letting him, I don't want my big ass dog up in my bed. Like a basketball. Yeah, he shreds every toy I bring him. Even those but they have that stuff that they make fire hoses out of for fire hydrants, fire hose. They made toys out of those. Guaranteed your dog can't chew them up. I took them back to Petco and got my money back. The guy's like, he shredded these? I said, here they are. Give me my money back. It said they were guaranteed. You took parts out of one of those car toys too. Those are supposed to be indestructible.
Okay. Now I'll get back with it. I had a friend with a huge Rottweiler that would play with a bowling ball, bit chunks out of it. That's a strong ass dog. Toss it around like a basketball. Dang. Twit, that's a big, strong fucking dog, isn't it? Okay. So Yumi said she was having Wi-Fi issues. She said that in the chat. Yeah, okay. My brother, and I have a very similar story from my friend up the street, my friend Anthony. My brother had a friend with a pit bull who he was familiar with, had known for a couple of years, had often pet the dog and stuff. One day the dog turned around and bit him in the face. He ended up needing stitches in two places on the side of his face. My brother. My friend up the road, Anthony, same exact story. Right? A dog that he was familiar with. Got to be careful. Even though he knew the dog, it bit him anyway.
No, I think any pet can turn on you probably, but dogs probably.
Of course, any pet can turn on you. Yeah.
I used to ride my friend's horses growing up. They got rambunctious on us a couple of times. We were like, what the fuck?
I've had my feet stepped on by a couple of horses. Although I don't think it was an intentional move.
Yeah. And I'm talking
But
about
I'm not sure. I'm not sure because they don't want you. You're in the stall and you're doing whatever you're doing, and the thing just moves its foot over, puts it right on my foot, and pushes down. Right. I was wondering, do they do it on purpose? I don't know. You know what I mean? You're in the
Yeah.
stall with the horse. You have very little room.
Well, that's like the cows. We'd let them in to milk them. They learned where their stall was. It was amazing. I can remember being very young and watching them. They all came in the end of the barn. They would walk down the middle of the barn and go in a certain stall. And when I was very little, I thought they just came in and went in the stall and Dad clipped them up and then he milked them. As I grew up, I learned they had their own stall because I would hear my dad go, "You SOB, get out of there. That's not where you don't belong." And he would smack them. And they'd back out and go back down the barn.
Huh.
And that's why he would have us, my oldest sister did at first, I'd watch her. He'd make them stand at the end of the barn so they couldn't get back out because he'd get pissed and be yelling at them. And I'd be like, what the hell are they doing? But I learned they had to learn where their stall was, and he would, freak them out and they'd go back down and try to get out of the barn. You'd have to stand at the end and be like, yeah, get back up there. And they all knew where they went. It's kind of amazing. People think cows are stupid. Cows are actually pretty smart. Just like they would let them out after he milked them in the morning and put them out in the pasture. Usually they would get heavy. They'd fill up with milk, so they knew they had to be milked anyways. And depending on the time of the year, how much they got to eat when they came to the barn. But he would call them. He'd yell, "Kabas, kabas." I'm assuming that's something in German. Kabas, kabasi, whatever it was. Hi, John. Anyways, we learned to do it as we got older because he'd send us to call the cows. The cows would come. They could be clear back in the woods, but they knew that call and they would head for the barn. There was always your lead cow and the rest tagged along. There were those slower, older cows. You'd be like, how many are, oh, there's only 68. There's some missing. Sometimes they wouldn't come right away. We'd have to go up and my dad would send you up on the hill to find them. Where the hell, get them down here. I need to get them milked.
Don't threaten me with a good time, Mountain Man. You want the link? I'll post the link.
Anyways, yeah, they knew where they went. It's actually amazing.
I'm trying to think. Do you think they actually recognize the stall, or do they just learn by rote, like how many steps they have to take before they go? I don't know.
Either way, they learned their stall, whether it was by steps or just like we learned in school in kindergarten where our seats were. When the first day we got there, we all just went in a room and then they were assigned us a seat. We learned where it was, whether we learned it by the second one back in the second row or we sit behind the fat girl with the red hair. We learned where we sat. You say the stupidest shit sometimes.
I was just wondering whether they actually knew their stall or whether they just learned how to go to it. That's all.
Either way, they learned their stall. It's their stall, Doug. They learned to go to it. Did they learn their stall or learn to go to it?
Well, I'm wondering, were they actually like cognizant of their personal space? Is my real question.
No, they didn't have a clue. That's why they just went fucking everywhere.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure they are, right? Mountain Men? They get emergency calls in the middle of the night, don't they?
Yes, they are. Yeah, we've had them. They make good money too. I got some good vet stories.
I was amazed you told me how they get the metal out of the cow's stomach. Right? That was
Yeah, they put those big magnets down their throats,
yep.
and then they attach to the metal inside their digestive in their stomachs, and they blow it out their ass. Nice. They're joking on me. They had the little water things. They knew they had to press down on it for more water to fill up. That's pretty impressive too.
Hello, Karina. John, I can't take all the credit for that. It's Galpal, in fact, I think, is equally responsible, if not more so,
What?
for that. What John said.
Oh.
Just for general, just in a general way, I would say that I think that, you know, I try and enforce strict rules to make chat pleasant for people who don't want to deal with a lot of bullshit, right? And because why? Because I don't want to deal with a lot of bullshit. That's why. So there's other streams you can go to that have all kinds of bullshit and drama and fighting and cursing and people yelling at each other. You see, I don't want to have a stream like that. I don't really want to be. I can't say I don't want to be involved. I have friends who I talk to every day that do streams like that, but it's not me. You know what I mean? And I hope that what you said about nice people, I hope it attracts nice people. You know?
Well, at least a decent
or at
place
least at the very least.
So come on up and hang out.
Yeah, we can establish a place that doesn't have people fighting in it, right? So,
Hey,
Mountain Man, if I had a goldfish, but I'm afraid I don't.
a goldfish. Do you have one you eat?
I think we probably had a goldfish in a bowl when I was still in grade school, maybe for a month or a few weeks in the house. There you go. Hello, Jennifer. Jennifer, I don't know if you're looking for a goldfish.
Probably most kids get to have a goldfish, right?
Yeah, I think we had one for a little while. I remember explicitly that we brought home snails in like the second grade. We all got a snail and a little glass thing or whatever. And I don't think that lasted more than a day or two in my house.
A snail?
Yeah. I don't know what happened to it.
Now here, when they redid the creek running through Frederick, they it's called the Carroll Creek Project downtown. My one video that I messed up when I live streamed the key falling for New Year's. It's where the boats, the New Year's, the lights on the river, or lights on the creek or whatever. In there, they did the koya fish, and all the, what are those? The stuff they put in there. The lily pads and all that shit. You know what I'm talking about,
Yep.
all the grass
I
and
do.
everything.
The koi, they made a koi pond in the creek.
Yeah, the whole thing all the way down through. They put signs all the way, plaques. If you want to release your goldfish, please bring them down here and release them here. Because they have the fair and the carnivals, and the kids win those there. And then the kids take them home, and they end up not wanting them. There's always been the rumor about them being flushed down the toilets and stuff.
Wow,
So
Jody. Mhm.
they have several places that you can log them in. You can go to the website and log them in and take them there. They have koyas down there that are huge. They're like the size of my
A koi, depending on the size of the enclosure, it can get big. But
That's why
if it's a small space, the koi won't grow that big.
that's
Let
why
me ask Jennifer. Ozzy, do I want to see Ozzy? Sure, I'll see Ozzy.
she did ask. I did ask. He's passed
Oh,
out
did
on the
you? Okay.
because he was outside all that time. I was missing from the
Ozzy,
chat.
okay.
Remember the deer
Actually,
right
no.
there? So I took
Yes.
him out.
Mm-hmm. Now he's gonna go in the yard. The deer won't be bedding down in your yard while he's out there, will they?
No, I took him out.
Yeah,
They'll be back.
they'll
They're-
come back later. Okay.
They were out there because I chopped up a bunch of bread and stuff and threw out there.
I got it. Yeah, Jennifer. Yeah,
I think
if
they
it's
wanted.
if it's convenient.
I think they took the banana skins too.
Banana skins. I have no idea if a deer will eat a banana skin. I don't know, but
Well,
I'm pretty sure like a raccoon or something might be more likely to eat a banana skin.
Well, somebody took them the other night too. So
And maybe deer do eat them. I don't know. I'd be surprised.
Ozzy, he's laying low on sweet potato. I know what he's after. He wanted that pumpkin shit yesterday too, out of the pumpkin.
Ozzy wants to eat the pumpkin inside. You made you a jack-o'-lantern. Are you going to show us?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay, sorry.
But if the pumpkin stays, it's nice. It's cold. Our weather's been getting down in the 40s. It was 39 the other day when I got up. 39. If it stays cold enough, because I just cut it yesterday and it's outside. So I don't know. I probably cut it too early, but that's when the girls wanted to do it yesterday in the video call. I would cut it up and cook it for Ozzy because pumpkin is on their things. It's in their like regular food. So, but this time I'll do green beans and sweet potatoes. I put them a tray of chicken in the refrigerator to thaw out. I got a tray with like, I don't know, 6 or 7.
John is telling us, sure enough, a deer will eat a banana peel.
Yeah, I thought the deer. I figured the deer did it because there was 2 of them and the whole things were gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like something ate off from. You can tell. That's like when my suet basket was cleared out in the yard, and I'm like, wait a minute, how did that get here? Then the next time I caught the squirrel, the little motherfucker knocked it off the tree and was taking it across the yard. And I knew it had to be something big enough to drag it. It's not like a bird came in and was like, yeah, I'm taking the whole thing. The sneaky little squirrel. He was dragging that thing right across the yard.
He was going to take it home with him.
He must have got it the first time only so far and then got too tired, so he ate the stuff out of it, him and his buddies. Yeah, look, I used to mess with him so much. I would take fishing line on a needle, big strand of it, and I would run it through the peanuts in the shell and make a giant strand of them, and then I'd throw them up in the tree, and they, go go all hanging through the things and hang down. And of course, this first squirrel would come along and he'd be like, wow, peanuts up here in the tree. And he'd try to take one of the peanuts, and of course, it'd be attached to the whole line. And it was priceless. I'd sit out on the porch and watch him. He'd be pulling on it, and of course, so then he'd have to crack the peanut apart and the shell, and of course, one of the peanuts would fall. He'd sit there and then he'd get the other one, and then he'd move to the next peanut, try the same thing, and then of course another squirrel would come along someplace else and be pulling. They'd start a pull war on it. One would move, and he'd try to grab over from the branch where they were hanging, and he'd try to pull it up, and it'd be too heavy and it would fall. Then it was hours of entertainment watching him with this long strand of peanuts on fishing line.
That's pretty cool. You give them something to do and make them work for it, right?
Gave me something to do. Fuck them. Here's something else that was pretty funny. The Blue Jays. The Blue Jays are nasty. Blue Jays are one of the nastiest birds. They will literally come and pluck another bird's eye out. Like, get out of there. That's my food. So the peanuts are all out there. The Blue Jays come and get peanuts too. They'll come right there and sit, peck them open, take the seeds, and go. The peanuts. So the squirrels would come and get the peanuts, run out in the yard and bury them real quick. And then they'd come back, jump up on the tree, run around, whatever. And the Blue Jays would come and land and dig the peanuts up and fly off with them. I'd be like, that's priceless. And the Blue Jays would just be sitting on the line watching the squirrels.
They would drag the whole thing, right?
And they just come and steal their peanuts.
I'm ready for the guy.
Yeah, entertainment. Out.
These are the days.
Let's see.
Yeah, Blue Jays are very aggressive. They get mean. I've seen them go after squirrels. Squirrels will come up on the porch rail to get peanuts. Blue Jays will fly right in and attack them. Like, holy crap.
Picture on the street. We hold each other close.
Like Cardinal Louie, they've attacked him several times.
In this place.
Attack them.
Yeah.
Blue Jays are aggressive. Okay, so 1989, I moved to Wyoming. My first spring, I moved in May. And so it was like June or July. And around the corner, it might have been still the month of May, but it might have been a month later. Around the corner, up in the trees, in Jackson's a western town, in between the streets, there's alleys, right, that are accessible for cars. They're often only one car wide, and they're still two. So I used to take a shortcut walking through the alley. There was a mother bird up in the nest up there in the tree that would swoop down and try and peck my head when I walked down the alley. Now, the alley was right around the corner. I was staying in a little single-wide trailer at the time, all the way in the back on Snow King Avenue. And I could see out the window. And I noticed other people in the alley also getting attacked by these birds. Of course, they had young ones in the nest, and they didn't want, like, people that down there. And I seen the bird come down and swoop at a guy who was riding his bike. He crashed the bike and fell over to avoid the bird what got right in his face, right? And I thought, that's been pretty fucking aggressive birds. Out here in the east, where I live now, there's no birds that come and attack you. Now, I don't remember what kind of birds they were, and I'm not going to pretend I know. I just don't remember.
Are you kidding? Go to the ocean and try to eat something. The seagulls will eat you alive.
Seagulls, yeah, they'll come at you.
Can we get it?
I remember taking the kid Steven the first time when he was old enough to understand. I'm like, no food once we get on the beach. No snacks or nothing. Are you hungry? No, mommy, I'm okay. We weren't down there an hour, and he's like, can I have a juice box or some crackers or something? And I said, no snacks. And his dad's like, what? No, the seagulls are literally going to attack us.
They weren't pheasants, Mountain Man. I was in Jackson. It was some kind of a bird. And of course, the locals all knew about it. It was because I was new that I was susceptible to this.
Oh,
It was
yeah. Hey, let me tell you something. You're
What's up, Mr. Clifton?
You
Do I have to mute
fucking
you again?
say thing.
Let me mute you
Let
again.
go.
Wait, there we go. That's better.
Kittles, can you act normal?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, quit muting my fucking mic.
Quit being a pain in the ass.
Hey, you mind
Deal?
your own. You mind your own business.
Yeah, I will on my panel. I'll mind my business, Kittles.
Let me
When are you-
do it.
When are you gonna live stream again, Kittles?
I don't have. I don't know. I kind of gave that up.
You gave that up.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you what, you would love it because you'd be the boss. You'd be in charge of everything. You can make any rules you like. Right?
Yeah, I got tired of streaming.
Yeah.
What are you in? Why do we just see your...
I think he's
I'd
got
rather.
one, right?
I would just rather come up to somebody else's panel and ruin it.
No. Hey, I saw you making cookies.
Yeah. I made ginger snap cookies
Yeah, I watched you.
from scratch.
Yep, I watched you.
Oops,
They turned out pretty good, gal pal.
I know. I texted you and said I see your
Yeah.
cookies.
Yeah. I'm gonna take some to work tomorrow.
Good deal.
Yeah. That's my plan. I got little sandwich bags, and I'm gonna put 2 cookies in a bag, and I'm gonna make little baggies, and I'm gonna take them to work with me.
Cool.
Yeah.
You might as well.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I was like watching you.
it's my weekly,
JP.
it's my,
I'm like
It's
one of
my-
mom's proudest moments is watching her kids make cookies.
Oh,
What happened?
hey,
he's there.
listen, it's becoming a weekly tradition at work that I bring in cookies every week.
Oh, cool.
I bake cookies every week. I bake a different kind of cookie every week. Last
And
week it was,
you make them from scratch. I heard you made the ginger snaps from scratch.
yeah, I make all my cookies from scratch.
So do you do chocolate chip cookies?
I do chocolate. Last week I made peanut butter cookies. The week before I made snickerdoodles. I think I made sugar cookies somewhere thrown in there. I want to make shortbread cookies.
Sugar cookies sound good.
Yeah, sugar cookies are good.
Listen, if you make shortbread cookies, yeah, I mean, that's a kind of a dodgy. You got to get the batter just right, don't you?
Yeah. I've never attempted a shortbread cookie. But I've made plenty of chocolate. I made plenty. See, there's different kinds of chocolate chip cookies. You got your
I know.
crunchy ones. You got your chewy ones. You know, I mean, you got
There's
your
milk chocolate, dark chocolate, chunky chocolate.
yeah, all that type of shit. I mean,
You put two shakes of black pepper in the batter.
yeah, I
Two
like
shakes
make
of black pepper. Yeah.
I like making oatmeal raisin cookies. Another cookie. This is a cookie I invented. Well, I don't know if somebody else makes it or not, but
Flintstone.
here's
Hey,
a
good to see you.
here's a cookie that I came up with. It's a sugar cookie. The base is a sugar cookie, but you add white chocolate chips and macadamia nuts.
Okay. So you can sell them.
So that's a white chocolate.
Patent the recipe and sell them.
That's white chocolate macadamia nuts.
Yeah.
Uncle Ralph, Not Yet Famous Cookies makes that.
Do they?
Yeah.
Well, one day my wife and I were making sugar cookies, and I was like, why don't we throw in some fucking, 'cause I love macadamia nuts. I said, why don't we throw in some macadamia nuts and some white chocolate chips?
There you
Yep.
go.
I worked for Uncle Ralph's when they first started down here. Now they're a multi-million-dollar company, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drove truck for him to New Jersey, Delaware, Pennsylvania, Ocean City.
Yeah. Hey, Dutchman said his favorite cookies are white chocolate macadamia.
He says Costco makes them.
Really? They do?
Okay, has them too. Yeah, look up
Oh,
Ralph's Not Yet Famous Cookies in Frederick, Maryland.
yeah.
Yep. They hand scooped when I first started working there when I moved here. They hand scooped with ice cream scoops the cookies.
Mhm.
And they sold them frozen to basically delis. And they expanded into Delaware, New Jersey, and Ocean City in Pennsylvania. And they needed a driver to take the frozen. They sold the frozen balls, and people baked them there fresh. And they needed someone to drive. And I said, I can do that. And they were like, what? And I said, I'll do that. And I did. I drove a Zuzu cab over, the biggest truck you could get before you had to have a CDL. I drove clear up to Trenton, New Jersey. I did at 4:30 in the morning and go to Trenton, New Jersey and work my way back. I did it 5 days a week. I went to Bethany, Dewey, Rehoboth Beach, Ocean City, Wildwood.
Delivering frozen cookies to delis who would heat them up, bake them off, and sell them. Sounds good.
Yeah. They
So
sold
they
them
were
on-
in charge of the pack. They were in charge of the packaging, or did you provide packaging for them?
They came in 20-pound boxes.
I mean, for the retail sale of the cookies.
We gave them packages that said Uncle Ralph's
Hey,
Not Yet.
Doug. Hey, Doug.
Paper
Can you
Wait a
pack-
minute, Kittles.
Hey, Doug. Can you make my
Wait a
picture
minute,
large?
Kittles.
Can you make
Kittles.
my picture? Can you make my?
Kittles.
Huh?
No, now pal's talking. You're gonna wait. They provided packaging for them to sell them in.
Yeah, they sold them boxes that said Uncle Ralph's Not Yet Famous Cookies that held 6 or 12, and they sold mostly the people bought them in a one at a time in the deli, like to go with their meal.
Okay, cool.
One of our biggest purchasers were the bagel shops. Abel's Bagels in New Jersey was one of my first stops twice a week, and they sold hundreds of them.
Cool. Kittles, what do we got you on large screen for?
Oh, I'm gonna show you my cookies I made.
Well, let's have a look. Damn, they look pretty good.
Yeah, I said he did a good job.
Yeah, they look pretty good. Those are ginger snaps. I would eat those. Maybe you missed your calling, Kittles.
Good to see you, Say. I hope you're doing good.
But those are
Winstone. Let me just say hello to Winstone. Thank you for coming in. I
Those-
appreciate it.
All right.
SA, thank you for coming.
Would
Go ahead,
you
Kittles.
would you eat one of my cookies?
I would.
You
I
would.
would. I got to get a cold drink.
But those are my
Okay.
cookies. Those are my cookies I made.
Yep, they look delicious.
I feel like a cup of coffee tonight.
Okay. Why don't you wash some dishes?
Nah, my mother-in-law does that.
Okay.
That's her job. That's her job around the house.
Whatever you say.
No, that's her. That's her. That's her contribution to the house.
Oh, are you gonna lie?
My wife does the laundry. My wife does the laundry. I vacuum. I clean the fucking bathrooms, and we both and we both share everything. And I mow the lawn. I take the trash out. You know, I do all kinds of. And she does the laundry. I do pretty much everything. She helps me with the house cleaning. But we all have our own jobs to do.
Okay.
You
And
know.
dishes isn't yours. I get it.
Nope, dishes is not my job. Dishes or laundry is not my job. I do everything else.
I don't let anybody do my laundry. I do it myself. I always have. And likewise, I don't do other people's laundry. I do mine. I'll take care of my laundry. Right. I learned years ago, I lived, with my second wife and our 3 daughters, that the last thing I ever want to do is a female's laundry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm bound to fuck that up. Anyway, but for years now, no one's ever done my laundry for me. I've always done it myself. And the dishes. I always wash my dishes immediately when I'm done using them. And thereby they don't sit dirty dishes in my sink ever. You know what I mean? Like ever. Now, if other people in my house, I don't live alone, and might be a few dishes, I'll wash those too. I'm not selfish about the dishes like I am about the laundry. But I'll be the only one doing my laundry, and I won't be doing. I do household laundry though. I'll wash sheets and towels. I make a load of that about once a week. You know, like household laundry. That's good, SA.
Hey, Billy. Hey. I was talking to Billy Hayden.
We don't want to talk about other people here unless you're going to sing his praises. You
Huh?
understand what I'm saying? You're not going to make negative comments about other chatters. You
No,
can say good things. You can say good things if you want.
I was just gonna tell you how wonderful Billy Hayden is.
Thank you. The laundry is
And
different, Professor Bean.
and
Yeah,
what a what
I
a
don't
what
do women. I don't do women's or girls' laundry. I learned my lesson.
yeah, why?
Well, because there's special conditions that apply to some women's garments that don't apply to mine. You know what I
Like
mean?
what?
Things like the dryer specifically, how long and how the setting. I don't ever change those settings. I
Neither
wash
do
all my
I.
clothes, colors, whites. All my clothes go in at the same time.
Yup, it goes
I don't separate.
no, I put all my
I'm not ever changing from hot to cold. No, I leave my settings the same always when I do laundry.
yeah. I gotta get going here pretty soon, Doug.
Do you?
I I got
I thought
shit to do.
you left and came back already.
No, I'm gonna watch the football tonight.
Oh, what is it? Wednesday night football?
No, well we have NFL Network. My my
Mm,
mother my mother-in-law is a really avid football fan.
that's good.
She loves her football,
Okay.
and we bought her the NFL Network.
So what's
Uh-huh.
on?
Huh?
So who's playing tonight?
Nobody's playing tonight. We're just watching We're just watching one of the games that they played on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So her and I watch football every night.
Every night?
Every night we watch football. Yeah, I like football, and she likes football. She's a Minnesota Vikings fan, and I'm a Green Bay Packer fan. So you can understand the conflict between in there.
Oh, yeah.
You know. Can you understand the conflict in this household, gal pal, during football season?
Oh, I have three of my children and an ex-wife live in Minnesota.
Really?
Yeah. I've live streamed from Minnesota. I'm visiting my kids when I'm there, right?
Oh,
So I have a partiality for the Vikings.
well, I don't.
I know.
I don't.
Mountain Man
Yeah.
got it. Mountain Man, what does that guy got to do to watch a Wyoming Cowboys football game on TV? When I lived in Jackson, they were always on the local network, always. But I never seen them on a national network except when they played BYU like 12 years ago. So it might have been the only time I ever found a Wyoming Cowboys game on a national network. So we got a thing that runs around on the main floor, Twit. It's a little round thing about this big. It's a vacuum cleaner. It'll come out at 4 a.m. and it'll run all over the main floor of the house. Mainly we use it because we have a dog, and it will take the dog hair up off the floor. I don't know how thoroughly I would say it, but I mean, it picks up all little
I'm
shit.
getting ready to watch your football game, Deb. I'm getting ready to watch your football game. I don't know yet.
Know what it's called. I've been to Duluth several times. You talk about the canal, the thing on the live stream they have going up there, the Duluth Canal Cam. Is that what you're talking about? I've waved. I've been to the Duluth Canal, waved at the cam. Had people looking at me.
I had to crack my beanie out.
Okay.
It's beanie weather time. Yeah. Well, a couple more minutes and I gotta go.
You said so. It's okay. I'm not sweating it.
Whether you like it or not, I'm leaving.
Yep. Got it. Fully aware.
All right. Just trying to get that clear.
Wyoming is on CBS Sports Network, CBSSN. I have trouble finding them, I guess. So several kids that I knew in Jackson went to Wyoming and actually played, not several, but 4 or 5 over the years. So I lived in Wyoming for 20 years, but I knew a few kids, children of some of my peers who played football at Wyoming. They were Cowboys.
What? Really? Hey, Doug. Doug.
Yes.
You want to see? You want to see my coffee cup that I use every morning?
I don't know if I want to see your coffee cup, kiddos. Do you want to show it?
Yeah.
Okay. What do I got to do? I got to give you the screen. Heard you're irresistible. You look pretty good with the yellow bow tie. I'll say that.
That's my coffee cup.
You know, you need to wear a yellow bow tie like
TV.
that. Mhm.
A
All right.
bird.
All right, Doug. I gotta go. Y'all have a good night. Bye. I'll talk to you sometime later.
Cookie.
Okay. See you, Mr. Kittleton. Those cookies look good. I'll say that straight up and down. Those ginger snaps he made.
I told you he did a good job making them.
If there were a tray of cookies out like that, like they wouldn't last. I would sit there and eat them until they were gone. But anyway,
What?
no, maybe not. But I mean, he didn't have many. He had about a dozen, right? That's not a lot, is it? Did he say he was going to take them in for his guys at work?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my mom did that shit at the factory all the time.
They might well. I know actually wrestling was big in Jackson at the high school level. They were they had some,
It goes by.
you know how those guys out west are, right? Yeah, the Wyoming Cowboys.
No, how are those guys out west?
They're big farm boys, gal pal. Some of them anyway.
Really?
Mary
Yeah.
Burney.
We had big farm boys out here too.
Hello, Mary.
Hey, Mary, what's
So
up? Come on up, Mary. Tell us a story. We've been telling stories. Like
Jackson High School has a rodeo team too that competes at the high school level in rodeo.
57 degrees.
57, not bad. I got 52.
Oh, yeah. No idea. I did put my one piece fuzzy sleeper thing on. I won't sleep in it, though. It'll be too hot.
The fuzzy suit?
I'm doing good, Mary. How are you? Yeah, it's kind of flannelly. Not flannelly, fleecy. You know that shit they make everything out of now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it probably came from China.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Probably made in China, so I'll have some confefe with it. Oh, there he's. Oh, we got up and turned around.
Okay, Mountain Man, are you following college wrestling? I take it.
Let me look.
9 All-Americans in wrestling in the past 16 years. Okay. Like I said, I know they take their wrestling seriously out there. I guess like football in Western Pennsylvania, right? They take that shit very seriously at the high school level. I think Texas does also at the high school level.
53 or 12 Celsius.
Yeah, 24 sounds about right, Mountain Man. Dude, I was up in Jackson. Sometimes it wouldn't go above like -5 for like several days in a row. At nighttime, it would be like -28 and shit. The daytime highs would be like -5. And this would go on, for a few days in a row before it would give. I loved it. I mean, I'll be straight up. That cold weather did not bother me at all. I liked it.
It's that cold at your house too, Mary? Wow. Yeah, we got down. My dad used to have to hook the batteries up to a battery warmer or something so the cars would start in the morning in the tractor.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we got snowdrifts bad. Where I grew up was like an hour from Buffalo, like where Lake Erie is. We'd get snowdrifts. You'd wake up in the morning, you'd be like, where the hell's the car at? The snowdrift would be higher than you couldn't even see the cars out there.
Buried in snow. Well, in Wyoming, where I lived anyway, several people had block heaters, which are actually electric. You plug them in, and they'll keep the oil pan, the block, warm, so that the oil doesn't get thick in the oil pan in the motor.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know what he did. He dragged an extension cord with some kind of device out there and would plug everything in, hook everything up to something. He did it to his tractor too.
Mm-hmm.
Then eventually he built a giant machine shed and kept all of his stuff in there. It was huge.
But did he heat his machine shed? I mean, that's big, huge space. I'd be surprised. Right? He didn't run heat in there, did he?
No, but it made a difference as compared to the stuff sitting out.
Sitting out in the weather, yeah.
Yeah, of course, he expanded a lot. When I was little, I think he milked like 30 cows. By the time I was a teenager, he was milking 80 cows.
80 cows is quite a few. I'm just out of curiosity. Say in a day, how many gallons of milk did he produce that he would sell to the?
Oh, holy shit, I have no idea, but they had to come pick it up every day
They would pick
from,
it up every day, fresh milk.
from a
He'd milk
giant,
all 80 cows. They'd show up and he'd give them the milk. Okay.
yeah, from a giant tank in what was called the milk house that
The
was
milk
kept,
house. Yeah.
and it had a giant spinning thing in the middle of it that spun it the whole time.
Constantly spin it. Okay.
Old school
I
farming.
guess so it
Each
doesn't separate.
each cow had to have a belt put over its back and hooked. The milker had to be hooked up. Each teat thing had to be put on each teat individually. And he would do that to the cows.
He'd
Then he
go
would have,
around and do all 80, and then on his way by, he'd undo them all again.
he didn't
Two
do all
laps.
80, he didn't do all 80 of the time, Doug.
Okay. It's been so, but every day each cow needs milk, right?
Right. And then
So
he would
you'd have to do all 80 every day, right? Yeah.
then he was done, he'd pour their milk into a bucket. Big, giant metal, aluminum, whatever, no, metal, I guess it was, silver bucket with a handle. He'd carry it up and go into the milk house, pour it into the big
Mhm.
tank. Had to do that every time with every cow. A lot of work.
I'm not really sure where, but it was designed to keep the oil pan warm, so the oil doesn't get thick when it's like 28 below. Your oil will get thick. It's so it maintains its viscosity. I believe it was probably hooked up to the outside of the block to warm down low in the oil pan, right? I would imagine. But I don't really know, Twin. Other people I knew would use a propane wand in the morning, and they would just put it on low and set it underneath their truck, underneath the engine. And they would leave it there for, 20 or 30 minutes before they would leave the house. And that would warm the shit up, too.
I think everybody's weather's been bipolar this year.
LS. Who do I not know? LS is Lady Sky. Gotcha, SA. Yeah, I just call her Mary. I hope she's okay with that, but she's never complained about it. So I'll assume it's okay.
Yeah, Troyer Farm chips. Yep, I know exactly what they are. Do they still make those?
You never needed to heat your oil pan. We have needed them in Australia. We have never needed them in Australia. You
Did
kind
they
of
come,
gypsy yourself, Twin.
when we were young, didn't they come in a bag inside a box that had a barn on it? Are they the same ones? Troyer Farm chips?
McGanahan Sky Jelly Feta. You missed it. I was playing some Iggy Pop and the Stooges earlier, man. I played Funhouse, and then some random songs came up. Thank you for coming in, McGanahan. Been a while since I seen you. A little while. If anyone would care to join us on the panel, please feel free to ask in the chat for the link and I'll post it.
Yep, Troy Farm chips. Yeah, no way. That's funny.
5-pound box of chips. Yeah.
Yep, Troy Farms. That was funny. I remember when I went to Tennessee, I moved there and right away I couldn't find stuff and I'm like, wait, where's this brand of chips? Where's this brand of pretzels? Yeah, it's weird. When you move to different regions, they don't have stuff you used to buy in.
Yeah, a lot of foods are actually regional.
Yeah, they didn't even have the same grocery stores. I'm like, wait, what are all these? They had Kroger's, Food Lion. Let's see what else was down there. Nothing that we had up here. I was like, I've never even heard of these grocery stores. And then, of course, one of my favorites down there ended up being Food Lion. And I moved here.
Happy birthday. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I moved here, and after I was here a year before I moved out here up here in the mountain type area where I'm at, and I went the other direction and found a Food Lion. It's the only one here, and I'm like, how did a Food Lion get up here, and how is it still surviving? It's the only one here. And then I realized it's in an area where there's nothing and there's still no growth there. That's what's kept there. People have to drive for forever to get to it. So whoever put it there, was thinking, I'll be able to make a lot of money and survive as long as no one grows. And I'm thinking they probably own all the land that's around it too. That's why there's no growth. Because everything that's been sold off, all these housing developments and stuff they put in, these farms that used to be here by me, that are all housing developments now, were farms the kids didn't want. The people died, and the kids didn't want the farms. And they sold them to these housing developments for millions of dollars. The houses are unbelievable. So I'm thinking the Food Lion people own the property.
They might. And say, thank you for coming in. I hope you feel better. And a good idea, not going to school when you're sick. Probably a good idea. Thank you for coming, S.A.
Take care, S.A. Oh, yeah, he had the mask on when I talked to him last night.
I know he said he wasn't feeling well, yeah. You're officially an old man. McGanahan Sky Jellyfeather turned 50 years old today.
Oh, that's not official. You're only as old as you feel. Some days it might be 9.
I said somewhere the other day, I don't remember where, but I was talking to Deuterino. And I don't know where it was. It might have been at Mary's. And I said, you're only as old as you behave in chat. That's all as how old as you are. I think he got a laugh out of it. You still got an Arthur Creature's fish and chips. Holy shit.
What's the one that's up by the casino? It's in with A&W. Long John's? Yeah, Long John's. And an A&W drive-through is attached to it on the other side.
Yeah.
It's by the Charlestown Casino and Racetrack. And West by God, Virginia. He ended up with a stiff neck. Twit.
Yep.
I guess you know that from experience.
There you go.
Hey, Terry. What's up?
Terry M, how you doing, buddy?
Up, cool. One sausage link for Terry. Yum, yum. Yeah, right, Twit. Experience.
Yeah, if you're a dickhead, then you get a stiff neck. You got to be careful with that. Terry M,
Hello,
Hey,
beautiful
Terry?
people. How y'all doing tonight?
I'm doing great.
doing good.
Good to see you both, man.
So, what's the best thing that happened? What's the best thing that happened to you today?
Well, I bought an 18-pack of fucking beer, bought some killer fucking bud, and put on some killer fucking music on my headphones, Bluetooth into my tablet.
Okay,
Good
18
deal.
pack, good weed, good music. Got it.
Yeah.
Hello, Weston.
How about
Those are
you
all.
all?
Those are all good. Those are all good things.
How about you all? What best thing has happened to you both today?
Being here and seeing you, Doug, and everybody in the
You're breaking
chat.
up. I don't know
SCP,
what-
you're a sweetheart. Trying to open this fucking beer, but I don't have
So,
fingernails as
I'm trying to. I'm trying to.
as an industrial maintenance mechanic. I don't have fingernails.
I'm trying to diet, so I haven't had beer now in over 2 months. You need fingernails for that?
Sounds like a personal fucking problem, bro. Yeah, you need
Well-
fucking finger and fucking nails to open up a fucking beer.
It was
If they're too short, you ain't opening
Use
shit.
your keychain. Use your key.
Here we go, man. There we go. A good old fashioned bush
You got it.
fucking beer. Hell yeah. You know it, girl.
cheers. Cheers, Terry.
Cheers to you, sweetheart. You're good people.
So are you, Terry. I'm always happy to see you.
Oh, you're so sweet. You
We're
so
so
warm my heart when you say
So
that.
far away. We're so far away yet so close.
Hell yeah, I know, right? That's awesome to hear that, man. I don't too many people say that to me. Of course, I fucking hate them all, but you know.
Well, there you go, Dutchman.
I'm kidding, man. I'm only kidding.
Terry under the table. You know what? I have issues with Jimbo kinda. I saw
Oh.
Terry looking. Terry will go in there and I'll be like, God damn it, Terry's in there. I want to go in so bad and be like, Terry.
I know, right? I've been watching the fucking Portland and New York City riots tonight, man. It's fucking crazy out there, man.
Yeah,
I would never.
we'll
go-
leave that out. We'll leave that shit out there, Terry.
I would
Right.
too. You know what? It's horrible.
We'll
man.
leave that. We'll leave that shit right where it is.
I would never go out there without a gun. Straight up, man.
Yeah, but we don't gotta bring that. We don't gotta bring that in here. We'll leave it out there.
I understand everything about it. I'm just saying what's going on in this world right now sucks.
Those are very cute.
So let me just respond to John. John, you can talk about food all you like. I'm not sensitive like that. But I was just pointing out to Terry, I used to do streams. I would often drink a beer with him or anybody. But lately I haven't been because I've given up beer for my diet. Trying to lose some weight. I have lost some weight. I'm still trying to lose more. So I'm not drinking beer yet.
Off and on your fucking streams for what, about 5 years now?
Yeah, except that I've only really been streaming for about 4. But yeah, you've been here since the
Oh my
beginning.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you're right, man. I sure enjoyed your streams, man. And I respect what you want. I really do, man. You know, in your stream and what you don't want, like
It
politics.
took me a while. If you remember at first when I started streaming and there was a lot of bullshit.
Oh
It
yeah,
took me a little. It took me a while to figure out how to like squelch that.
Yeah.
And as a result, some of my friends don't come to my stream, which is fine with me.
SUP, you making me crack up, man. Stop it.
Right? So some of my friends don't come to my stream because they want to be able to talk shit about people.
Yeah, well, they're not really friends, are they?
What
And
the
that
hell?
suits me.
I'm not even a friend.
Huh?
What?
Gal Pal's been in my stream since the beginning also. Like you
Oh
have.
my God! I jumped on the wrong panel.
Hey, man, SCP's been there forever.
Hi, I'm new here.
I'm new here.
Can you give me a shout out? I'll subscribe.
SCP, you're killing
Yeah,
me,
can
man.
you give me a shout out in the chat? They come a guy in the chat named Dick Hertz. Can you give me a shout out?
Dick hurts.
No.
Sounds like you need some medicine.
Yeah, he better get some penicillin. Hello, Jizzlicious.
Oh God, that's fucking funny as fuck.
I'm okay.
Dick hurts.
Hello.
Oh,
Dick Hertz.
hell no, man, that can't be real. Oh my God, God, you're making me cry. Dougie, how you been doing?
Let me be straight up. I love it when Gal Pal laughed. Absolutely do.
Oh, that's funny as fuck. You make me laugh hard. Man, she keeps me going and shit.
Good fun.
Oh my God, man. I need a fucking beer thanks to you, SGP.
I
you, girl.
I just love life. My granddaughter, she's just like me too. You get her going, and she's just funny as shit.
Awesome, man. That's a beautiful thing, man. It really is. When you can have good relations with families and stuff like that, with your family members and stuff, that's an awesome thing. Most of them hate you nowadays, but you know, I'm good.
I video call with them. She gets on there. We get to laughing and carrying on. Oh,
That's cool. Yeah, I get on a Zoom call and they tell me how much I disappoint them and hate me.
Yeah, horrible.
And they want more money.
Thank you, Leslie. There are some unusual names in YouTube. Whatever happened to Dixon Cider? Right? I haven't seen them in a while. Right?
You know,
We had a chatter around for a while. I think they're even modded on my channel. Their name is Dickens Cider.
you know, that's something I haven't had. I'm going to change the subject a little bit, but that's something I haven't had in life. You know, I love all kinds of alcohol, you know, good bourbons, vodkas, beers, microbrews. I've never had ciders, you know, something like that.
I drink cider. I like cider.
I've heard it's really good.
You can get hard cider, or you can get cider that's not hard, hasn't fermented either. It's you drink cold cider is good.
And what's that stuff the Vikings used to drink? I forgot the name of it. Mead. Yeah, I've never had mead either. I'd like to try it though. Get fucked up.
I heard you, Jizzlicious.
Just fucking.
How's that? I gotta say that name. How many times I gotta say Jizzlicious? And you Titan Uranus, Phil Mussini, and so many others.
Oh
got you, Jizzlicious.
Okay, who's got a name Anus?
Not Anus, Uranus. Titan Uranus.
Pretty much the same thing.
Titan is a moon for one of our planets. I don't know for which one. One of our planets has a moon named Titan.
Well, Uranus is way out there. I'll put it the other way, man. You're cracking me up tonight, buckets, Dougie.
Oliver Raz.
So are you, SGP.
Oh my!
I know, right?
Doc's having a Halloween costume party. Find a costume.
You better put on a mask, man, if you want to come on my panel on the 31st. It's going to be, let me make the announcement again. On October 31st, Halloween night, I'll do a panel, and it'll be a costume panel.
Well,
I'll be in
there,
costume.
bro.
Everybody's got to be in costume if they want to come up.
I won't be there.
You won't be there. I did it before. About 3 years ago, I did a costume panel on Halloween in 2022. It was a blast.
I remember.
I'm not afraid to say that on that night, Gal Pal had the best costume, hands down, in my opinion.
Holy shit!
She came up as Cruella DeVille.
I remember when SCP was in a bathtub fucking live streaming. I was like, "What the?"
Nah, man, you were hallucinating that.
That never happened, Terry. Never happened.
You were hallucinating that.
Damn it! I remember that shit. That was years ago.
Mhm. You missed it.
But y'all remember Cleo? I don't know what she's gonna do for Thanksgiving this year.
Thanksgiving or Halloween?
Halloween. I mean, sorry.
I have no idea. Cleo hasn't live streamed in a while.
I think Canada already had Thanksgiving, didn't they?
Oh, they just
Canadians
had
already had their Thanksgiving. Yeah, they did.
weekend or the weekend before,
Yeah,
right?
I think I remember telling Cleo Happy Thanksgiving a couple weeks ago. And I remember her about 2 or 3 years ago. She did Halloween, and she had this fucking broom, right? And it was, battery operated or some shit. And she's trying to she started beating the hell out of it because it wouldn't turn off. It was funny as fuck. She was beating the hell out of this fucking witch broom that wouldn't turn off, man. I was laughing my ass off, man. It was cool as fuck. I don't know what she's going to be doing this year, but she bought a bunch of blankets and stuff, with fucking, these pictures, these little things of what do you call them? Pumpkins that she sewed on or put on a blanket. Looks really cool. I hope she live streams pretty soon. She hasn't live streamed in quite a while.
She doesn't live stream. She doesn't live stream in a long time. Hello, Nicole.
It's going like almost a year now.
I don't know how long. It's been a long time since I've seen Cleo live.
I mean, I'm still in contact with her through, other venues. She's
I can contact Cleo if I want to. I'm sure she's okay. I do see her in chat. Not frequently, but I see her in chat once in a while.
Dougie, I'm in contact with her almost every day. So.
Hello, Nicole.
Really, for real.
You're gonna contact what?
With her almost every day.
Yeah, okay.
And she's doing good. I tell her good morning every morning. She's 3 hours ahead of me, in time zone. So are you. And I think you are too, SGP.
Yeah, I am too. Yep.
I'm on the West Coast, so I'm in the upper Northwest, Washington, dead center of Washington State. I'm about 250 yards from the Columbia River.
From the Columbia. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's funny because Sad and JoJo live very close to the Columbia also.
Yes, they do. Man. They live about 150 miles south of me. Yes, they live in Oregon. They're my
they're in Oregon though. Yeah,
they're my closest streaming neighbors.
You're good, Nicole.
And they're awesome. I love them both, man. I love those two hippies with all my heart, man. They're good people. And the way she cooks or he cooks, they cook really good.
McGanahan, I did not see anything float on the screen, but I might have not been paying attention. So, because in my StreamYard, we don't see it here.
So what kind of drugs are we doing tonight? Anything? How about
I
you?
don't do drugs. I don't do drugs.
Yeah, well, I do. How about you,
Yeah.
SCP?
I've got a joint.
Yes, girl. I
Yeah,
love
but that's not drugs. I smoke a little pot, but I don't do drugs. That's
Hey, you know
it.
what? This right here, can you all see that?
Yeah.
That is a THC fucking vape. And this is 98% pure. And I tell you what, you take it with different flavors, you take a fucking hit, right? One or two, you're done. Straight up. And we have pot stores here, man. You have to be 21 to buy anything. This one was $20 just for that little. You screw it right onto your vape and take a hit. That's it. You ain't got to buy no bud. Worry about the smell and the smoke. None of that. This shit is fucking like hash oil, for real. It's the same fucking thing as hash oil, for real.
Yep. You know what I did yesterday? My plants had been hanging for a while. I stripped all the buds off. I got almost 2 pounds of weed
I
off my
love good
plants.
weed too. I love good weed too, Dougie. I really do. Yeah, we have
So,
Humboldt County here, California here, Oregon here. I mean, if it ain't weed, it's mushrooms.
once again, though, I'd have to say that I don't think the weed is going to be like the best weed you ever smoked. It seems to me like it's another batch of just regular weed. It works. It works, but it's not like the best stuff I've ever
I tell
seen
you
or
what, man,
anything
in
like it.
Washington they grow
But
the
that's
best
okay.
weed. In Washington they grow
At
the
least
best
it's mine.
weed.
At least it's mine, and I grew it.
They grow the best weed here indoors. And it's fucking high. I mean, you take 1 or 2, 3 hits off this fucking weed here in Washington State, and you are fucking stoned off your ass. Straight up. Just like that vape pen right there. That's even higher than that. For real. That little cartridge was $20, and some of them go for $30, $35, depending on how strong you want. And a regular bud store. You have to be 21 and over here. Just like beer. You know what I mean? And what kind of bud you smoking, SCP?
Panama Red, I think it was called.
Cool. You know what the THC percentage is?
Should tell you right on the packaging, right?
Yeah, it'll tell on it.
So what is it?
She's reading it, man.
Just ask. I think we sell and distribute, and you can buy
What's up,
way
LD?
stronger bud than anything you got on the East Coast. That's for real, people. That's for real.
Out west, I think you get good weed. They get good weed up here too, though.
Yeah, but not as good as here, bro. I wish I could say that, but
I don't know. They get the KGB.
right.
Yeah, I haven't spoke to Patrick all day, LD, but I will. I'll talk to him tomorrow. I haven't seen him in chat, LD, so I haven't bothered trying to get in touch with him. Because I figure, if you see him in chat, you figure, well, he's more or less got to be available to talk, right? But then if you don't see him in chat, maybe he's busy with real life. You know what I mean?
I'll be right back, people. I'll
Take
be
your
right
time.
back. Be right back.
Mm-hmm.
I got to take a leak. All
Yeah,
that
thanks.
beer, all that beautiful beer, you know.
You only rent it. You know that, right?
I'm trying to process alcohol.
Your body is an alcohol processing plant. Yeah.
Yes. That feels so good.
I'll keep you posted, LD. I got to talk to him. Like I said, I haven't seen him in chat all day, so I didn't even bother calling him. Right? I mean, you understand what I mean? If you see him posting in chat, You reckon that he's, not too busy to take a call. So that's kind of what I was hoping for. CB, welcome back.
Dougie, when you taking your next trip, bro?
Huh?
Oh, in the winter,
Hey,
probably.
When?
In the winter, probably.
That's not a good time to take a trip, bro.
Actually, we have vacation plans. I'm just
You know
hearing
what's
about.
not a good time to take a
We're
vacation?
getting figured out. We're going to take a week vacation. We're going back to Europe in
Where at?
December. In December,
We're at in Europe.
we're going to Calabria, southern Italy, and Sicily too. So,
Cool. Yeah, don't go too deep into
so
Europe.
it'll probably be sometime after then that I take another road trip. I'm hoping to find some more shows. This is what I'm thinking, Terry. There's these guys, they play in this bar downtown. They've been playing together for 30 years or more, 35 years. You can come again. And I'm thinking what I need to do is walk down to the bar. Because
Right.
they're playing tonight. They're playing tonight. They're down there playing and start live streaming some of these local bands.
Yeah, man. That would be cool, bro.
Right?
I would love to watch a stream with you.
Just to make some kind of
that'd be
different
awesome.
content.
That'd be awesome.
A few weeks ago, maybe 2 months ago, my neighbor who sings for a hardcore band, he
Right.
played right up the road around the corner. I live streamed that.
Well, you remember Roy, man. He comes on your stream every now
Yeah,
and then.
man, Roy's a good man. I like Roy. He's a friend of
You
mine.
know, he was streaming Zepparella.
He streamed Zepparella a lot. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. They are awesome girl
I'm not
band.
going to have Zepparella playing here in Nyack. This is just Frankie D and the Boys is the name of the band.
Right. Well, that's
Right.
cool with the band you do, man. I love local bands.
And they'll play all kind of cover tunes that you'll recognize, and that's what they'll play.
You've watched Nudies before, right? And AJ's.
Yeah, I go to Nudies, I go to AJ's, I go to Crazy Uncle Mike's, I go to
Right.
the Dead Dog, I go to
Yeah, I got
there's
Dead
others. I don't even remember them all.
Yeah, I got Dead Dog too. But I go to those three usually. And the one down in Key West as well. Willie T.
Willie T's.
Yeah, that's an old one.
I think I have a tab open for Willie T's. There it
I've
is.
been with them for about 6-7 years. It's mostly acoustic guitar.
Mhm.
But yeah, they're 3 hours
I
away.
met you, Terry. You don't remember I met you at Willie T's,
I think so, yes.
right?
Yes,
I absolutely did. Yeah,
with Shandy.
Shandy was there.
Yeah, I think she introduced me to you.
She might well have.
I think so, man. She introduced me to some good people like you. I remember that. And I thank her a lot for that. Her and her husband, Mark.
Do you go to Shandy's? Do you go to the Lurkers Lounge?
No, I haven't been there in a long time because
I go once in a while. I don't go, certainly not all the time, but I do go once in a while. And I don't remember that I see you there at Shandy's chat.
Well, that's because me and Shannon became unfriends to some degree. Because, well, you want to know the truth? I'll tell you the truth.
You don't have to. It doesn't matter.
It really doesn't. I don't want to bring it up anymore.
No,
But we became kind of unfriends. We're friends, but we're not really friends anymore.
Okay. That happens.
I love her with all my heart. She's a good woman.
Chat is full of people I used to talk to.
Exactly. But, there was a reason for me and her to not really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. None of that. I don't need to know the reason.
Exactly, man. So I don't want to.
And yeah.
She's a good lady. She really is. But you know how it is. What about you, SGP?
What about me?
You got through that joint yet, girl?
No, it keeps going out on me. I think I
What's
rolled
wrong
it.
with you, girl? I see you drinking a beer, taking a shot, smoking a.
No. That's iced tea.
I'm kidding, SGP. So has anybody done anything interesting lately?
What'd you say? Did anybody do anything interesting?
Yes.
Okay, I video called with my granddaughters yesterday,
Cool.
my daughter's girls, and we carved pumpkins.
Cool.
Now Clementine, the oldest one, she started out painting her pumpkin, and then she kept saying, "Grammy, or Mom, why does Grammy get to carve her pumpkin?" And she said, "Because we're going to carve our big pumpkins this weekend with your father." And then, so she painted her face and everything, and then she got carried away and started painting the whole pumpkin. So
Right.
then, we stayed on the call, and my daughter started actually carving her pumpkin for her,
Right.
with the that she drew. So
Okay,
So,
Matt, we're gonna let that stay in Chicago. We're not gonna bring that into here, please.
so
Matt, okay?
SGP, what kind of bases did you carve on the pumpkins? Do you remember?
I'll show my pumpkin at the Halloween party.
Okay. Like you
Oh.
say right now.
Well, it's outside too.
I asked her earlier. She told me the same thing, Terry. So
Right. Are you carving pumpkins too, Dougie?
I'm gonna carve a pumpkin. I haven't done it yet, but I will do it. I have my Halloween candy in the fridge,
Right on.
waiting for Halloween to come.
I can't wait for some pumpkin pie. God, I love that shit.
Yeah. Pumpkin pie.
I'm not the hugest fan of pumpkin pie,
I fucking love that shit.
but you know,
Pumpkin pie was homemade. Get some heavy whipping cream and whip it up.
Ice cream on the side. Here's you, girl. And you're warming my heart, SGB. You know what? I used to love turkey on Thanksgiving, but in my Ronco rotisserie, I prefer about a 6-pound prime rib instead.
Yeah, I'm not a turkey person. Never have been. I'm not big on.
Don't get me wrong, I love turkey, SGP. I mean, it's really good to make sandwiches for the next week or two. You know,
I don't do turkey.
I love turkey, man. But you know
I don't
what?
do turkey on Thanksgiving either, Terry. I do a leg of lamb because the way I figure, if it's going to be a special meal, why not have something you're going to give thanks? Why not have something you're thankful for?
Exactly. You
You
know
know what I
I've
mean?
never had lamb.
Leg of lamb.
I've never had lamb.
Lamb is
Oh,
good.
you ought to.
You know, I prefer like, tomahawk steak, ribeye steak, prime rib. And
We would-
crab on the
We
side.
would usually have ham, like the old ham with the bone, not
Right.
like the spiral cut or anything, but the big ham with the bone in it.
My mom and dad love big fucking spiral ham, man.
Oh,
It's
the
good.
spiral gets. I don't know where it's already cut with the spiral. I don't know. It gets weird. It's
They'll
cut.
cook the fuck out of it with brown sugar all over, and it's fucking awesome.
I like the ham when it's cooked like the big ham, because then you can slice it, but then you can also just pull it apart in shreds,
Right.
like a roast, like a ham. Like a roast.
crock pot does to a beautiful roast.
Well, a roast will get like that in the oven too,
Yeah, crock pot they'll turn it more tender.
like a fine piece of meat.
Oh man, you could peel it off with a fork, man. You don't even need a knife when you put it in a crock pot.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful thing. Throw all your fucking vegetables in there, a big fucking piece of beef, all
yeah.
your seasonings, let it
Some
cook for 4 to 6 hours, and
onions,
you
carrots. Oh my! I'll be up all night now cooking.
Fuck, I gotta get another beer. So I'll be right back. Please talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I gotta get another beer.
So can you imagine never had lamb, right? I don't know.
A lot of people have never had lamb.
Maybe.
Okay, have you ever had pheasant? Doug?
I've never eaten a pheasant. I've never
How
eaten a pheasant. No.
How about grouse?
Pheasant under glass. I've never eaten a pheasant.
Grouse?
I have had grouse. I was gonna say grouse is what they call sage chickens out in Wyoming. They're grouse. Yeah,
Rabbit?
they hunt them. Yeah, I've had grouse.
Rabbit?
I've eaten rabbit. Yeah,
Squirrel?
I've eaten rabbit. Yeah, went up. Never eaten squirrel. Up at the Platzel Brauhaus up here is a German place that serve you rabbit.
Great lamb. Goat?
Stephanie actually brought the rabbit home and cooked it here once. She wanted it.
Oh, that's a beautiful sound.
If it's a lamb gyro, then yes, of course, McGanahan. But of course, that lamb meat is different. That's not like whole meat. That's like that's like the bologna of the lamb, if you know what I mean.
Man, they eat all kinds.
And it has a
food.
high percentage of fat.
They eat bear up here. Fucking deer.
Uh-huh. I've never eaten bear, but I do know people eat them.
They eat bull elk up here. Bull elk is really good.
In Jackson, you can get all game meat in the restaurant. You can get elk. You can get bison. You can have venison in the restaurant. So,
bison is supposed to be really good meat.
I've had moose, elk, beefalo.
Yeah, they got moose up here too. I've never tried any of these fucking meats I just named, except for elk. I've tried that.
Moose.
Yeah.
Deer and elk.
I think you can get moose in the restaurant, Jackson.
I've never tried moose, but I heard it's good.
The moose I had came from up in Maine, up there.
They will fuck.
I've had venison, elk, and bison. I don't think I've ever had a moose.
And then the beefalo were raised up by where my dad is.
Bison will fuck your ass up too, man. If you run into them, they'll attack you. So when you see a bison,
you want to mind the bison here. Let me ask you a question, Terry. If I post something in the chat, you go look at it?
Of course I would, man.
Well, I mean, can you? You can. Okay, let me get it.
I can't now because I can't see the
I
chat.
mean now, yeah. I meant now, but I'll post it in the chat anyway.
Well, I won't be able to see it or go to it right now when I'm on with you, bro.
I got Tangisco with me here. Wait. If I was smart, I'd know how to play that on my screen, but I'm not that smart. So that stream, that's my son driving to work. The thing I post, that's a short off of my channel. It's my son driving to work.
Cool.
My son went to
Hello,
Vietnam,
Tangisco.
Cambodia.
What? Good morning from there.
We're connected to Vietnam. He said he knows for a fact he saw dogs hanging in the meat markets. And then, of course,
Dogs.
when I
Yeah.
saw and I questioned him, who knows? I probably ate some at one point.
Tanjuska, hello. How are you?
Hi.
Hey,
We
how
have
are you
here
doing?
in Finland with this
Cool.
like
Hey, what country are you in, Tanjuska?
I
I
am in
think we
Finland
gotta
now.
be quiet. His parents are in bed.
What? I didn't hear what country she said. What?
Oh, Finland.
Finland. Well,
And
God
we
bless
have
you
the
guys in
city.
Finland, man.
We have something called a city coffee. So we have
Right.
Reykjavik, Sydney, Paris, and this is Italy. So Naples. So I bought one to see what
Yep.
it's like.
Cool.
That's coffee?
Coffee, yeah. Although I'm making this Finnish coffee now. This is the most expensive coffee in Finland. This one.
I hear that Ethiopian coffees are
Okay.
too.
Mm.
Have y'all heard that Ethiopian coffee? The coffees from Africa are expensive.
I'm sorry, what about the Ethiopian
Not a
coffee?
coffee.
Ethiopian
I'm not a coffee drinker.
type coffees.
Okay.
They're expensive.
I believe coffee grows in Africa, and
I heard they're pretty good though.
there are some prime African coffee.
If I start copying my ass
Well,
off,
thank you, Nicole.
I'm gonna cover the fucking video. You can hear me cough.
I'll mute you. If you start coughing your ass off, I'll mute you.
I might cough my ass off after this.
I muted you
Here's to you
earlier.
all. Here's to you all, man. All right, can you see that? There we go.
That's fine.
98% pure THC in that little cartridge. It's a beautiful thing.
Ah, shit.
It's indica.
How you doing, T?
Okay. It's still October 22nd in Finland? No. The answer again Hen, is no. It's the 23rd of October in Finland.
Yeah.
Tanjiska just got up, I believe. She's having her breakfast.
Yeah. And my vitamin.
That's one way to clear your lungs.
You have big plans for today, Tanjiska?
Handy.
Big plans, Tanjiska, for today?
All right, back. High as fuck.
No?
Well, I can't. The coffee maker is loud still. I can't hear. I don't want to put this like super loud. So, did you ask a question
Don't
for
worry
me
about
or
it.
somebody
Don't worry.
else?
Yeah, what's Finland
No,
like?
I was asking if you had plans for today, but it's all good.
What's Finland like?
Okay. Yeah.
You won't hear.
When the coffee machine stops, then I can make out the words.
Hey, Tanjuska. What's
She
Finland
can't hear you, man.
Well, then ask her yourself.
Oh, good.
Tanjuska.
Yes. Hold on.
What is
Everybody's
Finland
thinking.
like?
There we go. Listen, she's telling you she can't hear you, Terry, because her coffee machine is on.
Fuck.
Right? That's what she was saying.
What kind of fucking coffee machine makes that much noise?
I don't know.
Facts.
I told you I'm not a coffee drinker.
Oh, I am, and what? It only goes drip. Just saying. I've never had a coffee machine block out my fucking voice on a screen.
So McGanahan. Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah,
It's already Thursday the 23rd. It's probably about 6 in the morning there.
SGP,
No, probably.
right?
Oh no, it's 6:52. That I heard. 6:52.
I'm sorry. It's almost 7 in the morning now. McGanahan.
It's
Hey,
GP is laughing.
Give me
Okay.
that, girl. I know that's some funny shit. I've never had a coffee pot blast my ass off a live stream. Ever. SCP, you're killing me, man.
I know her laughter is so precious.
That's what she's laughing at that's killing me. Yeah, SCP lost it. You know you did, girl.
So, Tanjiska, your dad came in and looked over your shoulder when you were on camera, right?
Ah, this.
He did.
Your daddy thought to fuck with you.
Listen, I think Terry saw him. Right? You saw him, didn't you, Terry?
I wasn't really watching. I was cracking up with SCP.
No, it was a
That's
while ago
funny.
before
Yeah,
Jen
he's
just would turn
curious.
the
Like, what
camera
is
off.
going on
Her
here?
dad,
Bro.
her dad came in and looked over your shoulder. So,
But I'm sure he did if you say so, Doug.
so Nabi Noble, I've done hot knives in England. In America, it's not a common way to smoke with a hot knife. Not a common
What?
way at all.
I roll my own
I
cigarette.
tried to explain to people how it works.
I roll my own
What?
cigarettes from Quality Tobacco. Because a pack of cigarettes, I'd go through it in about 4 or 5 hours. I'll chain smoke the fuck out of them. But, that's $20 a pack over here in Washington State, straight up. But if you buy a pound of tobacco, it's like $25, and it'll last you like 2 or 3 months. So I prefer rolling my own cigarettes. And
How many cigarettes do you get rolled out of a pound?
little kid, but it wasn't cigarettes, but kind of took that technique, applied it to cigarettes later on in life.
Let me do the math. So say you get 20 cigarettes out of an ounce, right? So that's 20 times 15.
3 months a pound, about 3 months.
3 months a pound.
So,
Yeah, there's a mathematical figuration. You can figure it out, but I think it's way.
Okay, so Terry, what was your question about Finland or in general?
Yeah, what's it like over there?
It's cold, it's dark, it's a lot of nature. It's okay. I mean,
If it's cold
I'm
and
in the
dark,
countryside, so it's not.
Tanjuska, if it's cold and dark and freezing as fuck, why are you still living there?
I know, right? No choice, man. No choice.
That's like the motherfuckers living in the desert. Hey, we need food, and why don't you move out of the desert so we can feed you?
I kind of agree, but this is at least we have food, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
I know, right? You got some good fish in there too, don't you? Tanjuska?
Mm-hmm.
You got some good fish in there, don't you?
Hold on. 1 second. Let me make my bread.
He asked you about fishing.
Oh, fishing. Yeah, a lot of fishing here. Yeah.
Yeah, they eat a lot. I think they eat a lot of seafood. I believe in Finland. Just like when I was in Iceland, you could get whale on the menu at the cafe. I think they eat whale too.
Yeah,
I believe.
No, not here. I say
Not in
yeah,
Finland?
perfectly. But
Eating
here,
whale
no.
would be illegal. Straight up.
Iceland, they whale in Iceland.
I don't give a fuck what state or country it's in. Whale is as smart as human beings, damn near, and it should be illegal to even fucking touch a whale in any kind of wrong way.
I think it's only certain whales, right? Some
Yeah,
whales.
we used to harvest them for
only
oil
certain
back in the 1800s.
Hmm?
They almost became extinct.
I didn't understand what you said, Terry.
I said back in the 1800s, we used to harvest them for oil.
Yeah, sperm whales for their oil. Yeah,
and they almost
and they would cook the blubber down and make oil out of it too.
Now they've proven that whales and dolphins and like killer whale, which is basically a dolphin.
A killer whale is a dolphin. It's not a whale.
It is. Yeah. It is.
It's a dolphin. It's not a whale. It's a dolphin.
Their brains are as big as ours and bigger and just as smart.
So if they're so smart, then they won't get. If they're so smart, then they won't get. They won't get caught.
Nah, that ain't it, man. It don't work that way, bro.
I don't think I've ever gone to a restaurant and seen a whale on a menu. Ever.
Okay, I thought in Finland they might eat it because in Iceland they do.
Okay,
Well,
maybe Norway too, but no, not here. No.
In Norway, but not in Finland. Okay.
I've never even heard of whale meat on the menu.
You
Me
never
neither.
been to Iceland? You never been to Iceland, have you, Terry?
No, sir, no, I haven't.
Yeah.
But still, I've never heard. In a lot of countries, I know a lot of menus from a lot of people. I've been around the world.
I
3
think
times.
perhaps Japan still
I'm
harvests
telling you
whale.
right now that I've never heard unless they're slaughtering whales on the menu. The whales are just a brain the size of us. They think like us. They just don't talk like us, and we can't understand them yet. They're actually the UN in the future predict that dolphins will be sitting at the UN in the future.
Puhutaan siitä, kun Daksana,
You
että
know that
Islannissa on
I
palasta
think
ruokalista. Näistä mä en koskaan mennyt mihinkään nähnyt palasta täällä.
Will be at the UN.
Mutta entäs Norjassa?
Where the hell is SGP?
I don't know, Terry. She went behind her.
Oh,
Their
Mom
last-
said that only Iceland has the privilege to have whale on the menu. That even Norway,
Only
she went to
Iceland.
Norway, there was not.
Yeah,
So
like
just
that.
because they're talking with her dad, he straightened us all out.
I believe
Mama,
in
mama.
all whales, no matter what.
Your mama, okay.
Period. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, Dougie.
I'm back here.
About fucking time, SGP.
Hello,
Is it
Nobby.
Nobby? Okay.
That's Nobby.
I'll tell you, this
Hello,
is what
Nobby.
I am on at the moment.
Cheers, Nobby.
Hey, go out. Illy Brazilian beans. Been drinking that. for
Wait,
about
you know
2
they
years.
named him that way on purpose, though, right? They named him like that on purpose. They want to discourage people from going to Iceland and encourage them to go to Greenland. That's why they're named like that. But
You know, Greenland's about to become a 51st state.
Greenland. No, that's Canada.
let's ease up on
that.
let's
we're
ease up
gonna
on
get
all of that, though, right? We're not going to get into
51st,
that shit.
52nd. Holy fuck, man! I gotta kill the spider, man. Fuck. I hate bugs, man. I really, really do. I'll be right back, people. I gotta kill this fucking spider.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Hate
For real.
spiders.
I fucking hate spiders, man.
I was in Simonstown, South Africa. It was late in '84, maybe November or December of 1984.
Spiders are
And
dead.
so I was maybe like 19. I was maybe like 19 years old. I was staying with my mother's uncle. He had a couple of housemates. A couple, Tom and Kay, lived with him. With my mother's uncle, they all shared a house. And so I got there, and my mother's uncle, my great uncle, was showing me the room where I would stay. We walked in the room, and on the ceiling was a tarantula, probably 4 inches across. Hairy ass tarantula.
I gotta turn
Right.
my phone to charge this phone, so don't freak out.
So, okay, Dutchman, thank you for coming.
Hey, Dutch,
So-
how you doing, buddy? You down there? What's going on?
Oh,
So I said, hey, I
thank
said,
you.
what's this? He goes, oh, he said, very rarely do we see them in the house. I was like, that's nice, but he's here on the ceiling in the room. So my uncle took the broom, right, and swatted it off the ceiling. It fell on his shoulder, landed on his shoulder. 4-inch tarantula.
Well,
Right.
most tarantulas aren't dangerous.
And so I swiped it off his shoulder onto the floor, where he promptly stepped on it, and it crunched loudly.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey.
You know, tarantulas.
And I thought to myself, this is just great. My first day here, I'm gonna be here for whatever, two weeks or whatever, and his tarantula on the fucking ceiling in the room.
Well, 90%.
Did another one ever come?
90%
I
of
never saw
tarantulas.
another one.
Oh.
90% of tarantulas are not dangerous.
Hän sanoi, että
No,
hän
they're not
meni
very-
Etelä-Afrikkaan
tarantulas are not
enoa
very-
ja siellä oli 2 niin
I'm just saying,
serkulla semmoiset talo.
because
Ja se oli 19-vuotias, 84. Ja se meni sinne huoneeseen ja kahtoi, niin siellä oli hämähäkki, semmoinen tarantula,
She's
4
talking with someone else.
8
Dutchman,
senttimetriä.
Dutchman,
Niin
thank you.
se,
Ted,
se
you
eno oli
speak
ottanut
English,
sen
girl?
luudan, niin se oli tippunut sen tähän näin, niin se vaan tiputti sen lattialle ja vastui päälle, että kuoli.
Oh my God. Speak English, girl.
Mom's laughing at the story. She found it funny.
Yeah, well, I can't understand your ass, man.
It is dangerous.
Well, she wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, but we all could hear
She
it.
wasn't
So, yeah,
talking to you.
so in a way, she was talking to everybody in the chat and here.
What's
She
now
was
wrong,
speaking to
Terry?
anyone who speaks Finnish.
Exactly. So, Terry, what's the problem?
You didn't speak English, so I didn't understand you.
Ah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
But
I
it was
wanna
that
understand-
story in Finnish.
I
Come
wanna
on now. You just
understand
heard
what
it
the
from
hell
his
you're
mouth.
saying, girl. I want to understand what the hell you're saying.
Ah, well.
Well,
Do you understand Spanish?
Too bad you can't always get what you want. Terry,
man,
too bad you can't always have things your way.
Tanjuska, I understand English.
Okay, but you don't understand Spanish. So do you get
No.
frustrated when you go in town?
No, but I prefer you to speak English when,
You know, I'm not-
You prefer. Okay.
when most of the people here are English.
Yeah, and most of the people here are Finnish. So I cannot explain the story in English to her.
I'm pretty sure SGP and Dougie aren't finished. I'm not finished.
Yeah, but we don't care. But I mean, I can't speak for Gal Pal, but I don't give a shit. She's gonna speak to her parents in Finnish. Doesn't bother me at all.
I just want to
Thank
know
you,
what
Doug.
she was saying. That's
I'm
all.
finishing me.
Fire, fire!
this pie at the
I don't
moment.
want to know what she was saying.
Conversation.
She was having a conversation with her parents. I don't want to know what that is.
Yeah, well, I don't think this is the right place for her to have a conversation with her parents, is it, Becky?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you heard me.
I have no issue.
Okay.
Finish
You're
my
on
joint.
a live stream, a live video
Finish my joint.
in America. All right? You
Yeah,
shouldn't
but
be
that's fine,
speaking
Terry.
to
That
your
doesn't bother
parents
me at all.
People want to know what the hell you're saying.
That's fine. Yeah, they could want. That's fine. They could want. I don't know what she said. I'm not going to lose any sleep.
SGP,
She was probably talking about you, Terry. Terry, she was probably talking about you.
You're talking about tarantulas.
I know she was talking
Well,
about
she says it in
tarantulas.
English, so good.
And she was just finishing the story.
In Finnish.
finishing the story. That's funny. Nobby, you're pretty witty. You're pretty witty, Nobby.
Like I'm finishing my cup of tea and my mince
Story.
pie. Finishing everything.
Gal Pal?
Story.
And on that
You ever
note,
seen a tarantula? A real one?
Oh my God, that's funny.
We get house spiders in here. They're about this big, but they're just like whispery legs and tiny little bodies. But they're quite cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? They keep you sort of in conversation while you're on toilet and things like that. You know what I'm saying? My pet.
Yeah. Just watch out
Little
for brown
spiders.
recruits and black
The only
widows.
Yeah.
pets I've got.
You did, yeah. You told me that, Nobby. You've heard my story before, right?
Yeah.
Gal Pal, have you ever seen an actual tarantula, like in person?
I don't believe so. But I have wolf spiders, and they get pretty big.
Oh, wolf spiders are aggressive too.
Wolf spiders are nasty. Yeah.
And
They
they
are
get pretty
aggressive.
big.
When I was
They'll attack you.
Autumn, I remember the first time she went to the basement to get the clothes and came up. Mom, there's a spider that would cover my face and eat me alive.
I'll tell you all the story right now. When I was joining the military in Arizona, in Phoenix, around that area, Maricopa, that area, you know, I was running around a track. I helped my grandparents move down to a brand new mobile home park. They had a brand new double wide. It was beautiful. And they had a little, recreation area with a swimming pool, pool tables, stuff like that. It was brand new. There was only it was only half filled, this park. So I'm running around, getting ready for my MEP station, my military type deal, to join. And I'm running around. It's about probably about 9 or 10 o'clock at night. When it was cool enough to run around, jog and get ready for the military and all their fucking bullshit, And I ran around and then I looked behind me and there was like thousands of spiders crossing the fucking road where I was running around. Thousands. I mean, they were big. They were like 3, 4, 5 inches around. They were huge tarantulas.
Mm-hmm.
But they weren't poisonous or anything like that. But if you got a fear of spiders and you see one of them motherfuckers,
Yeah.
Hello, Storm Dancer.
I ran a lot harder that way.
So I was visiting my buddy up in Globe, Arizona, and they got scorpions up there.
Oh, fuck!
And I wasn't,
dude.
and you see them. You
I
see
see
scorpions,
scorpions.
like four inches long on the ground, walking around.
Patio.
Like,
Hey man, Doug, I seen a scorpion
It's
shoot
like,
across
oh,
my
damn.
grandparents' patio, man. That fucker was so quick, and the smaller they are, the more dangerous they are. The bigger they are, the less dangerous they are when it comes to poison. So remember that. That's a
Galpal.
fact. We found that motherfucker.
Stormy says hello.
And they got
So-
road runners down there too. They got road runners, real road runners. They're in Arizona. And
Yeah, no, I've seen roadrunners.
Yeah,
I've
they
seen
do.
roadrunners.
Costume
But
ready?
the scorpions kind of
Well, they eat scorpions.
the scorpions kind of threw me. Yeah, Storm Dancer. That's Galpal's question. Are you
Yeah,
ready for the
roadrunners
costume
eat
panel?
scorpions.
A week
And they clack, man. They don't go beep beep like you see on the cartoon, but they clack when they talk.
What, they don't go beep beep?
Scorpions?
No, the road runner, man. They clack when they talk.
Oh, the roadrunner. I've seen
No, I
roadrunners.
don't believe you.
I've seen scorpions.
Don't believe you. They go beep beep. They have done in all cartoons I've ever seen in my life.
SGP, why are you so quiet, girl? You were laughing your ass off a minute ago.
Don't get me started.
I want to, man. You're making me laugh. For real, girl.
So, Nabi,
Yep.
you kept the tarantula as a pet, right? Is that what you said? More than one,
No,
right?
no. I'd treat my house spiders as pets.
And they got some dangerous spiders.
I never damaged the cobwebs
Oh.
and everything like that. I tried
Yeah,
to keep
house
them sort
spider
of,
is a pet.
yeah.
Australia's got some dangerous spiders down there.
I got it.
They got
There's no dangerous spiders in England.
they got some big fucking fanged
I think in Australia, almost everything can kill you. Right? They have venomous spiders. God knows what all.
you just gotta
Almost
watch
everything
out.
can kill you in Australia.
Here in the States, you
Even-
gotta watch
even
out for brown
drop bears.
recluses and what do you call them? The other one. What are you laughing about, SGP?
I was paying attention to the chat.
I wish I could see it. I could switch it over on my tablet phone. I'm on my phone watching y'all, and you're all watching me on my phone. And black widows and brown recluses. They got this thing down in Nevada too that I see, man. It's called a vinegar room. You ever all heard of that?
What?
A vinegar room.
A
It
vinegar
looks
room?
like a spider / fucking scorpion. No shit.
Never heard of it.
And it's fucking big. It's about that big. And it's got a triangular mouth, man, with 4 fucking teeth that come and fucking fuck you up. We caught one. We put it in a bottle, big clear bottle, and we threw this huge moth in there. That fucker ate every fucking thing about that moth in seconds. Everything. And it can crawl up glass because it has 2 extra long tentacles. Yeah, it's called a vinegar room. Look it up on Google. That motherfucker, if it bites you, it won't kill you. It will make you taste vinegar for about a week or two. Make you sick.
Hot
That's in
tea with
Nevada.
lemon, Storm Dancer. But I guess you know that already.
That's in Nevada. That's where that fucker's at.
Hot tea with lemon.
Hot Earl Grey. With full fat milk. I can't show it to the camera because I have to lean it over and it'll spill it. But there's white specks of floating cream on top of my tea at the moment, which is my favourite bit. You got cream off top of milk.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So how's everybody doing on this one?
Yeah, nothing's better than cream.
Dougie SGP, y'all doing okay?
I'm doing okay. Are you doing okay?
Maybe. I'll find out after my next 2-3 beers. That's right. You heard me say that, GP.
It's the final countdown.
I don't know, right? Been watching the riots though tonight a lot. Last week or two, actually. I know of a lot of live streams that live stream it.
Okay.
Saw some car chases. I like to watch the car chases, the traffic cams with the accidents on the interstates.
Cool.
Oh, hey, Jessica. Welcome. She's in
Oh,
the
hey.
chat now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to leave you all because I'm going to listen to some music, smoke a bowl, and
Up to you, Terry. What time?
grab another beer.
12:15.
It's always great to see you, Terry.
You too, SGP. You too, Doug. You guys are good. Just remember, you guys are good people. Oh, I always look at you both that way. Good stream, everything. Doug,
Okay,
you take
Terry.
care
Thank
now.
you for coming up.
When you go,
You're always welcome up here, Terry.
Well, Dougie, when you go to Europe, man, have a shot for me.
I think we're going in early December. Was that your question?
Hello, Terry, by the way, and Taraya. Hello.
You
Nice
take
meeting
care too, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know you, but God bless you.
You do now.
Oh, yeah.
Nobby's all right.
Yeah. Anyway, Terry's got to go.
I've been eating mince
See you,
pie.
Terry.
whilst-
Thanks for coming.
Y'all
Yeah.
people are beautiful, man. And thank you for a good time.
Mm.
Now it's time for me to listen to music, like I said, smoke a bowl, or my vape in, and drink a couple more beers and listen to music. That's right. I ain't playing SCP. It's for real. Y'all take care.
Cheers.
You have a good night, man.
You too, man. All of you. And your cat as well.
Should I see my new video?
Okay.
I don't know.
Dougie, do you want to see my new video?
You want to play music, you asked?
No, just a video. I can't play the music because it's just a video.
Oh.
I'll play it anyway. It's my new one.
You want to play a video?
Yeah.
Maybe for a little while.
Yeah, it's 3 minutes.
3 minutes, okay.
It's my latest
3
one.
minutes it is
It's
then.
my latest one that I've done without glasses. It's my first one I've done without wearing glasses.
Okay. Hello, Francesca.
Hi. Ai.
Tangent,
Oh, minä aukasin ne suklaamurot, niin ota vaan niitä. Ota.
We're all gonna take a lesson now and finish.
yeah, you got to finish what you're talking about, Tanjuka Juicer.
I'm talking about the cereal. I opened a different cereal box and she's like, what? Wait, why isn't this open?
Oh. So did you take these pictures, Nabi? I'm kidding. Nabi.
I've mucked about with pictures.
Mhm.
I'm paid for all the rights and things like that to them and all that, you know. But you know that I do my own videos. Or when I go Galactic World.
So I asked you earlier, T, you have plans for today?
Oh, plans for
Anything
today?
Anything you're gonna do?
I have no clue. Yesterday I was supposed to go swimming, but I didn't go swimming because I had to do the red tape with the government, and then I was washing laundry. So today, actually, I have to go and check if the laundry's dry. Because
the
here we don't
laundry's
have
dry.
dryers. We have you put them on, hang them.
Yep.
And
You don't have tumble dryers.
we don't have double dryers. I mean, we do. The rich people do, but we in particular, most people don't.
Yeah, you don't. Okay.
Yeah. And onko meillä mitään suunnitelmia päiväksi? Oh, we have to go to the store to get milk, but other than that, I don't think we have a whole lot.
Yeah, I've got washing line out back.
You dry your clothes out back, right, Nabi?
Yeah, washing line. Yeah.
Ours is in the basement. There's like
It's
a
funny,
whole
but
big
I
room for it.
found
Go ahead, Dave.
you have a room that you dry the clothes in. Yeah. I found that in England, a lot of people have still clotheslines in their yards and use them.
Yeah.
I think in America, it's not as common.
We've got
as
about
it is in Europe.
10-meter square tarmac area at the back with clotheslines on them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you
10 meters square is pretty big.
Yeah. It's for 4 people, for 4 households.
Pretty, 4 households.
4 households.
And they're all done up with clotheslines. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have 1 10-meter
So
line each. You know.
This is your Halloween video.
It's ended up being a ghoulie sort. It ended up with a ghoulie ending, yeah, because I thought of Halloween and I didn't know what date Halloween was on.
It's on the 31st of October.
We do bonfire nights in 16 over 5.
Doug, when do you turn the clocks? We're gonna turn on the 26th,
Remember
so this Sunday.
The 5th.
Dougie. We're gonna turn clocks on Sunday. Oh no, Sunday.
Yeah.
What are you doing on Sunday, T?
We are turning clocks, so you and I for 2 weeks are gonna be it's gonna be 6 hours. So just remember, I had to remember that with my kids too, because I can call them earlier or later or whatever.
Okay. We don't move our clocks. We don't move our clocks till the 3rd of November. We're gonna move them back.
So it's gonna be about 2 weeks.
I know that we don't all move them at the same time.
Yeah.
Hey, Stalls. What's up?
Stall, you rock.
Sitten 6 tuntia tuonne rapakon taakse. Maito. Missä on menossa? Vauvakävelylle minun yrittää lähteä.
So yours is going back in 26 then, Tanjuice.
Niin.
Is it same as England?
Ei.
Yeah.
Uskaltaako sitä
She said she's moving
peikkona
back
avata
on
kamera?
Sunday.
Onko tukka huono?
Oh, look at
You
that.
said you're moving them this Sunday or next?
Yeah, this Sunday.
No,
in
the
3 days.
26th. So yeah, it's this Sunday.
The 26th, this Sunday. Okay.
Our clocks go back from 2 a.m. till
Okay.
1 a.m.
Yeah, it's going to be 6 hours to America. What does it say? Tanya's got 2028.
He wants you to run for president.
Yeah,
See, he wants you to run for president.
Help us.
God help you. I'll be
Now,
president.
Joel, the only issue with that is that T is in Finland. And just because it's
yeah,
Finland.
yeah, not American. Yeah,
Lobby
yeah,
for
yeah.
emperor. There you go.
Well, I can only replace Alexander Stubb. But my daughter can. Well, no, she can't because she's not 45. The U.S.
No.
has a law.
You got to be at least 35 years old to be
How many?
president of the
The
United
Gooley
States.
ending comes after this pussy.
35. 35.
Oh, 35. Okay, so my daughter's 21. So yeah. She's got some time.
You got to be at least 35 years old to be president of the United States. Now,
Correct.
they talked some years back about changing that. I don't know why, but I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
why
funny because you have to be-
that's
It's funny that you have to be at least 35 years old.
I don't
and
know
then
why
you're
that's a
elect
requirement.
a
You gotta be
90-year-olds.
35. Hello, Jasper. What's up?
Yeah. But rest assured, my daughter
You know,
will
I don't
apply with
understand why it makes a
35.
difference if a guy might be 22 or
Oh, hey.
35. I don't know. No, I'm sure you have to be 35. Team Saffron. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, Team Saffron. Thank you for coming in.
Really? Hi, Team Saffron. Haven't seen you at Ducky's for a long time. Well, yeah.
He comes on my porch sometimes in my porch stream.
Fourth stream.
What is wrong with this phone? Mute. It omits words. Oh my God. Now, I don't know what you said, Doug.
I said Team Saffron often comes on my porch stream.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Yeah. That's why I said, oh, well, yeah. Because I remember the porch stream.
Yeah. I don't know what's wrong. Is it does everyone else hear me bad or is it only T?
No, it's my phone. I think I need a new phone. It's either the internet, it's either the Wi-Fi, but it just keeps emitting words. Like every time, like when somebody says something crucial, I don't hear it. I'm like so pissed. It knows when you're about to say something good.
Okay. It's gonna be Thursday. It's gonna be National Horror Movie Day.
Ooh.
National Boston Cream Pie Day.
Okay. Wow. National Boston Cream Day. That's funny.
I don't understand these other ones.
Okay. But the horror movies and Boston Cream, they go together. You can eat Boston Cream with the horror movie.
National Mole Day, MOLE. But I don't understand what it is. Let's see what they're talking
That
about.
mole on your skin.
Mole underground. Which
No,
I don't
didn't he
think
say
so.
MALL?
little blind rodents dig underground, leave
Is it
molehills.
whack mole?
Molehills.
I want to read it.
Okay.
Molehills.
It
Mole.
says, well, eliminate any visions of a burrowing creature celebrating
Yeah,
immediately.
Kill moles.
Right? This is what it
Oh,
says.
too many big words. Me not into kind of thing.
National Mole Day
Yeah.
recognizes a special number in chemistry.
Oh,
Chemists and chemistry students mark the occasion each year on October 23rd. It's something to do with chemistry.
oh, that's why I didn't understand a thing.
Hello,
Okay.
Chewy.
I'm
More
doing good.
specifically, the celebration
Hi,
takes
Chewy.
place.
Oh, Chewy's back.
Chewy, hope you're doing well.
Yes, I hope she's doing well.
Anyway, I'll catch you both, all three of you later. I'm gonna get my headphones off.
Yeah, it's a chemistry thing.
Catch you later, Dougie, gal pal.
Oh, thanks,
And
thanks,
Jess,
Josh.
Bye,
Bobby,
Navi.
thank you for
Bye.
coming.
thanks, Dougie. Bye.
I hope you have a
I'll
nice
be-
day.
I will, yeah.
Take
I'm going to be painting my bathroom later on, but yeah.
Are you going back to bed? It's 5:30 in the morning. Come on.
No, I've got to take me medication now. I'm up now for the rest
Oh,
of the day.
okay, understood. Yeah, okay.
It's 5:30. I'll be over me medication by 8:30, then be able to have breakfast by about 9 o'clock.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, I'll catch you in chat.
All right, take care, Nabi.
Take
See you
care.
later. It's also National TV Talk Show Host Day.
Ooh, I like Conan O'Brien.
So,
No, I think I like Colbert.
Conan O'Brien. Okay.
Yeah,
TV Talk Show Host Day.
we were crazy about Conan O'Brien. All friends were. But
I like
think
Johnny
Colbert.
I like Johnny Carson.
Okay. I've never seen Johnny Carson, so I cannot like him.
Out of the ones that were on, Johnny Carson was better. I didn't like Merv Griffin. You know, we grew up. My mom would stay up and watch them when they were on when I was little. You know, young.
Yeah. If I had to choose between David Letterman and Jay Leno, I would always take David Letterman, though. I didn't like Jay Leno. Jay Leno was
Letterman
at
was
least
better
what I
than
liked.
Leno.
I didn't watch
I
any of
agree.
Yeah.
By then, I was too busy trying to be responsible and work too many jobs and everything.
Yeah, you didn't have time to be up and watching them people.
Jasper, thank you for coming in. I'm subbing up to you right now. Okay, Jasper, thanks for coming.
Hi.
Let me see, where am I at?
I was laughing
Jeremy
so much.
Kyle.
Sorry, there was on TikTok. There was this. It was a woman, and I didn't know. I thought it was a guy, and then I just put laughter on her post because she was putting there. I'm making coffee, but in a New York City accent, like Italian accent, and he was yelling at, "I'm making coffee. Anyone else want coffee?" Then I just put laughter, and she marked me as a friend. Started following me because I was laughing at her comment.
Okay, my Wi-Fi is getting weird on me now, right?
I'm sorry, what?
I think my Wi-Fi is getting weird now.
Oh, your Wi-Fi.
I said I think my
okay.
Wi-Fi is getting weird because
Yeah.
Galpal was just spinning, and you were coming in and out.
Oh, I'm
Sometimes
sorry.
when I'm
Okay,
doing
okay.
a panel, my Wi-Fi shuts down and throws me. It
Yeah.
happened at my last panel.
Okay. Doug, I
Sean,
could have
thank you for
sworn,
coming in, Sean. Good to see you.
Doug, I literally thought you said your wife. So
Who?
when you said Wi-Fi, I'm like, register. What did he say? Oh my God. Yeah, so did you hear the story or no? Because your Wi-Fi was going out.
I heard the story.
Okay,
The
yeah.
Wi-Fi.
I'm making
Yeah, you
coffee.
said
Anyone else
you
want
thought I
coffee?
was saying my wife.
Yes.
Don't miss your coffee.
Ay, ay, ay. I only drank coffee.
Thank you, Sean. Yum yum.
You
Oh,
know,
hi, Sean.
T, I don't drink coffee. I don't drink
That's
coffee.
okay. I forgive you. Sean is always friendly. So Sean always says hi. Hi, Sean.
Sean is great. Sean's been coming. Sean's been coming to my chat from the very beginning, also
Yeah, he's very nice.
from when I first started.
Not that anybody's rude here. I mean, everybody's nice, but Sean is always saying hi. Always.
Okay.
Alba got popcorn. Oh, why does she need popcorn? Is it because she laughs
I
and
think
she's
Sean's been
enjoying
giving
her
Gal
time?
Pal popcorn for years. I think for years that's been going on.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. How do you like your popcorn?
There you go.
SGP?
Oh, I can eat it just plain.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, I
Yeah.
like it like with the
Hello?
butter and stuff.
I put salt and butter, sometimes black pepper, but not much black pepper. Hello,
Yeah, I like
Tasha.
Parmesan cheese on it.
Hi, everybody.
Hi,
Hello,
Tasha.
everybody.
Parmesan cheese. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've never put
Tasha, how are
pepper
you
on
doing?
my
How are you doing this morning, Tasha?
popcorn.
A lot better than yesterday, thanks. So, apologize.
Okay.
How's everybody doing?
Good. Yeah, sorry, I was reading now I'm reading what Twit and Storm are saying. But yes, Tasha, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, Tasha. I think I'm definitely starting to have Wi-Fi issues now.
Oh no, she's quiet, I think. Well, I don't know. Oh, Garner.
Yeah, I didn't send her. She froze up. I was frozen for a minute. Gal Pal
Oh.
froze a little while ago. I don't know why. It's
Ooh.
probably on my end.
Yeah. If the
Probably.
host doesn't have a good Wi-Fi, then the whole thing might fall. Yeah.
Look now, you see we're coming in and out.
Mine is fine. Okay, yeah. Your smoke was lighting a little later. Okay, I see.
It's me.
It's you.
I think
Okay.
it's me. I think so.
Yeah.
Sean lurks too much. Tasha, thank you for coming, Tasha. Good to see you.
Yeah. That was brief.
You can come up if you want, Tasha. I got no problem. But I mean, I was saying my Wi-Fi has been giving me issue, and we all got froze up. But like I said, I don't know if you guys, because if that happens on your end, it's just happening on my end. I think.
Oh, no, I'm envious of my dad because he went walking and I should be walking. Definitely 100% should be walking. And I don't know. Is nothing stopping me from going walking. It's just that I'm lazy.
Can you catch up to him?
No, he walks
Can you catch
so
up to him?
fast. No, he walks so fast. Very fast. It's okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So, what did I do with Sad and JoJo's? They're down. Okay.
Oh my God, all these trash mail I get. Well, not trash mail, but almost. Like a approved free vehicle service code for Tanya. But the thing is, the car is in America and my ex-husband is using it and he's also paying it. So that's nice.
It's trash mail. Is that what it is?
As what? Sorry, it cut off again.
It's junk mail.
Yes, junk mail. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I get these damn text messages from people that are junk mail, like, sales.
Oh,
That's
that's
kind
not
of a drag.
Yeah. That is a drag. I mean, I get sometimes, but not too many. And now, of course, because I was a year and a half out of the country, I don't get nothing right now, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I managed to salvage my old number, which I was very happy about because I had put it on a number park, which meant that I only paid $2 a month for it, and I didn't realize that. I thought I had lost it when I came back, and I noticed. I mean, I was able to renew the contract in America. So in Buffalo, I renewed the contract. So when I came to Finland, my phone was already working. I was so happy.
And with the same number.
With the same number, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, very cool. I did. And fortunately, the man before I left said, put it on number park. Don't lose your number. You can just pay us €2 a month and we'll keep your number. Which I did.
Okay.
Yeah, good deal.
So, are you going to come on Halloween with a costume?
I put expedited delivery. They said thank you. So now it's shipped today. Literally today. It's supposed to come November 3rd. But Lord and behold, because they shipped it now, today. So in China. So if it comes here by mail, and I mean by flying post, and then it arrives in Helsinki, because all the customs, everything is paid. It's just that it needs to literally come. So if it comes by Halloween, sure. Although maybe I should send you a picture of what I ordered so that if it's appropriate.
Okay. Bye, Tasha. I hope you feel better. Any costume's appropriate, I think, as long as, it's
Yeah, I know.
not,
I'll send you a picture. And if you think it's a bad idea, then I won't come with it.
Well, no. Don't say that. I don't think I'll think it's a bad idea.
Yeah, because it was the only thing that was cheap. And I tend not to do anything radical, as you know me. I don't like, it's not like it's not a skimpy clothing, maybe a little bit, but it's not something that I would wear publicly and then say, oh, by the way, I'm naked. Because there was that kind of option there too. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Tasha, I hope you feel better.
Okay, I think I'm gonna
Gal
go.
Pal?
Are you gonna?
Are you
end
all
the
ready
stream
for
soon?
Halloween?
Me?
Soon, yeah. Probably after this cigarette.
Okay,
Yeah, Gal Pal,
all
are you all ready
right.
with your costume?
I
Okay.
think so. I know what I want to be.
Okay.
Nice.
That's the start.
That's a start.
Jasper, thank you for coming. Come back anytime you want.
I'll have
sub
what,
to you, Jasper, by the way.
8 days tomorrow?
You have a week and 2 days, yeah.
Bye, Storm. Bye, Twit. Bye, Jasper.
Yeah.
And bye, Cowbell. Bye, Ducky. I'm going.
All right. It was good seeing you.
Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
T.
You
See you
too.
later. Thank you for coming.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
I think I got mine already. I think. Hello, Nida. Nida, thank you for coming in.
Oh, hey, Nida. Let's see.
Good to see you, Nida.
So
Galpal.
Gurf didn't come again. Storm Dancer, you randomly talk at Vegas. Have you seen Gurf in there?
Nida said hello, Galpal.
I said hi to her when she came in.
Okay, thank you. You got to post a link, Nida. Can you post a link? I haven't seen Gurf now in a few days. I'll try and get in touch with him.
Thank you. Yeah, he wasn't in our last live stream either.
Nope.
Haven't seen him since. Like the one before, so it's been since the weekend.
Yeah, that's a fine costume. Thank you, Nida. Let me go check out your. Let me go have a look at it, Nida. Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. Interesting looking soup. I'll say that.
Yeah, we do the Monster Mash too, Twit. You should get that song. You can put it on. We could all stand in our designated areas and do the Monster Mash.
Let's see. Let's see what I can come up with here.
In the land late midnight, when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from its slab began to ride, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash.
There we go.
On a flash, he did the monster mash from my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom in the vampire's feet. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrode. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did the monster mash. The zombies
Okay, Galpal's frozen now.
Oh,
I'm having issues. Yeah, you were frozen.
Dracula and his son.
we gotta
The
do
scene was rocking all but taking the sound. He was consumed back by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive, but their local group.
I'm doing good, Nida. Thank you. I'm good, Nida.
It was the graveyard smash.
the
It caught on in a flash. They played the monster out from his coffin. Voice did ring. He was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my transformated whiz?" It's now the monster mash, and it's a graveyard smash. It's on in a flash. It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool, backs apart. Monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, the smash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them what is sent you. Then you can monster mash into my graveyard smash. You'll catch on in a flash. Then you can monster mash. Ooh. You impetuous young boy.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
that was the Monster Mash. What's going on here?
Was that something outside your
I think
house?
there's one more thing I got to do here.
Oh, be safe. Yeah, you guys can get real bad weather there.
Yeah, Nida, please be safe. The weather here is okay. It's cooled down pleasantly. Right now it's telling me 48 degrees. You see, that's not too damn cold. I'll have to go set up my porch stream for the night. Okay.
And warming up. You have fun with that.
Warming up in Australia, getting ready for summer. You have earthquakes, Nida. Be safe, man. Stay safe.
Yeah, they had all that crap in Japan. Sends all those tsunamis and shit everywhere. Yes, I do.
Okay. Galpal, if you want to step down, I'm going to say goodnight.
All right. See everybody. Thanks for coming.
Okay.
Peace, love, and harmony.
Storm Dancers, Sean, Nida, Jody, been hanging out the whole time. Thank you, Jody. Twit. Who else is still here? Nicole. Everybody, if I missed you, if I didn't call your name, don't take it personally. Anybody who came in, thank you all for coming. Okay. I'll probably be live this weekend again with another panel. So thank you all very much. We'll see you another time. Sure thing, gal pal. I'll get my port stream set up here in a minute. Thanks. Good night.